Hey, what's up, Omen? What's up, Boo? How you guys doing? Now there's races. Goodness, the meta's evolving. Beating through. You guys having a good day? Walk first next time. Gotta be quick. Quick on the draw. Omen's always fast. Post. 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 Let's look at... I feel bad. I haven't had a chance to actually play Heal Pool. So we have to skip that VOD. And, poor Dirt. I feel so bad. So far, can't complain. Nice. My day is okay. Good, good. Love to hear it. Omen, you're bronze now. Nice. Yeah, I feel sorry for Dirt. I'm so sorry. I haven't had any time to actually play. I tried to get one quick play game in and somebody instantly locked Deadpool. I was like, I can't play. They can't figure it out. I watched the video, but I don't think there's been enough time for it to be fully accurate yet. I'm all right. I'm okay. Just, you know, trying to do stuff, you know? Omen, this is actually yours. We're gonna start with yours. Did you want to just have a video? Did you want to be in chat? Did you want to be in Discord? Try logging in tank pool first, then swapping to heal pool? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe you should make a rule that you won't review the new character for 2 weeks? That would make sense. It would make a lot of sense, actually. That'd be awesome. How I go about doing that. Yeah. You're still at work, unfortunately? Oh, okay. Do you want us to wait then? I can skip over yours and maybe do it later. So I got invited to a 40K Rivals tournament for creators or something. Fine? Okay, yeah, of course I don't mind. We'll skip on over. That means Boo. I believe yours is next. I don't know if it's a real 40K tournament, but it seems interesting. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, this is a long VOD. Wow. I will definitely keep you guys updated. I checked the guy's TikTok account and it didn't fully register. It seems a little sus, is what I'm trying to say. No, I don't mind long ones. I don't mind it at all. Luck and Widow, obviously. You can't play any other hero. You all don't want to see my Widow. I'm pretty sure I have like 10 minutes on Widow. Yo, what's up, Jake? How you doing? Are you on your way home? Dying? Oh no. What's the chances we can get your opinion on the Kingsman stuff? I mean, I'm not informed. So, my opinion wouldn't be very valid, I suppose, because I'm not informed. I only know, like, what I've heard in passing. Who knows? I can give you my opinion on what I've heard in passing, but it would be incomplete. So, home, but my period is hellbent on destroying me. Whoa. Look, Jake. Could be better than that Widow one trick. That's what it's referred to. Yeah. Could be a good opportunity to react to it. That's fair. I mean, Content. 5-hour video. He made a 5-hour video. There's that much drama on it. Repeat third-hand gossip. I mean, come on. That's not... I try really hard to not do that in everything. I try to, like, form my opinions on my own and, like, figure everything out. It's not... Good Lord. This is how I am about everything. Politics and video games and movies and... We down for a cover reaction? Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. How would I even go about this? Is there, like... Boger did a 2-hour reaction that I watched? Oh, boy. Okay, so what... I assume that Flats and Boger are reacting to something, right? So didn't Kingsman himself put out a video? Okay, yes. I would watch Kingsman video. Okay. They literally were treating it as like a comment. Yo, what's up, Gia? An hour? Oh my. Yes, people are asking about the Kingsman drama. Of which I am not well informed. Units. Is that the gold or the blue? Had more involvement because he was invited and one of his friends was on the team. Oh, wow. The blue. Oh, that's kind of lame. Kingsman at least put out a 1-hour vid that was part/start of all this. Boger's video was entirely a reaction to it. Don't know about it. A good clout opportunity. Yeah, I'm not really a clout chaser. I say, okay, we play game. This bad way play game. We play this way, make good game. You know? I'm not really a gossiper. Speaking of which, Boo, did you want to do it as a coaching? Do you want to do a regular VOD? You in chat? Did you want me to wait? Because I know you're probably getting ready for work. Wait for another day. What are you thinking? If you don't want to do it right now, that's also okay. I have some Reddit VODs. Staying out of that kind of drama, I think, is a good decision. Yeah. I mean, if there's something that I actually have, like, a opinion on that I feel like I could actually, you know, help give a perspective on, then sure, but... You're excited for Boo's Loki VOD? I am too! You're learning Loki! Loki's crazy. Loki's a difficult character. Regular VOD, unfortunately. I'm getting ready for class. Do you want to wait? I'm fine with either. I'm big chillin'. I guess I could swap screens, huh? Let me blow my nose first. You could look at it. I'll just leave before you're done. Okay, works for me. It might be my age, but I just can't stand dealing with drama. Same. I'm old. I do be old, apparently. I didn't think I was, but here we are. Yeah, I see no reason to weigh in on the drama unless you actually felt you had something to add. As funny as all this being connected to rivals, still a drama, no actual relevance to the game itself. Yeah. My ults are really bad. I kept misclicking. Oh, that's unfortunately. Do you have the setting for Loki? Keyboard. Confirm, right? There's a confirm setting. Double confirmation. Do you have this on? Yes? Okay, good. Nice. Sometimes that can also kind of get in the way because it slows things down, but... My wife informs me all of her about her drama at work. Fair, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely slow things down, for sure. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, how about this? If I find some time, I will watch the Kingsman, their own video. I'll watch Kingsman video. I'll listen to it. And then if I find like I have anything to say, then I can come out and make a video. If not, we'll just let it go. Maybe I'll let you guys know. How does that sound? There's one where I copy Wolverine. My brain lags. Oh, yeah. It's I wouldn't worry about it, but I'll keep it in mind while we're doing the VOD. Watch party in the server. Maybe we'll see. We shall see. All right, are we ready? Really good idea. Watch the video on your own time at some point because everybody in the making reference to it for a minimum. Yeah, that's for sure. I saw some like whispers of it first couple days, and then now it's like everywhere. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Chat good. Here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Rivals VOD review. Today we have a Loki to review. This is I think she's plat diamond level, but this is early season placement, so it's like bronze silver game. So it's gonna be a little weird, but that's okay. We're learning Loki. Let's let's get to it. Let's see what we can learn. Loki is a very, very complicated character. We want very... Yeah. Anyway, words are complicated. Let's get to it. Love it. We're doing damage. We have our clones up. Good. We have one in stock to save a tank with... Okay, a little slow. That's okay. I think you had the right idea. Just practice, you know. I wouldn't worry about it. I think there's a little bit faster there. And you probably save the ammo, but that's part of learning a character, and that's okay. So for reference, I know who this person is. They are learning Loki. They're pretty good at Invis and a couple other characters, so Loki is new. So I'm not gonna go too in depth with like missing mechanical things like that. There's another good one. Okay, we have tanks on point now. And this is bold choice here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. So, all right, here we can definitely talk about like decisions. Okay. Definitely we got to think about like what you can and can't accomplish, right? So what can you accomplish by attacking two tanks by yourself? You can stall the point for a couple seconds. Kind of about it. Do you need to stall the point? I don't really think so. I think you have plenty of time to make it back. So personally, if this were me here, I would go invisible just like you did until you get your clone. I would throw a clone up and out of the way to get you to high ground. Preferably over here, because over here we can see our tanks and we can help. I would ping, and then I would say it's not really my problem until it gets to like, you know, way over there. Until the progress gets there. But yeah. Again, this kind of, yeah, panic. It's kind of part of like learning a new character and realizing like what you can and can't do.
Greetings. What did I miss?
And then, okay. So we win the fight. That's fine. For some reason, my swap didn't work. It looks like the clone got destroyed, like right when you went to swap in the activation. Is the invisibility actually faster when you walk? For some reason, I didn't think so. Yes? Okay. Good to know. It feels faster at least. Okay, so now this is where what Caesar is playing comes into play, right? Because we've already been caught off guard one time. And now we have to be like, okay, now I know their Emma and their Mag are likely to flank, so I'm going to play differently. And this comes into play with like every character, but Loki specifically, because he requires a bit of time to set up. Now, good places to set up for Loki on this map, we can come up here, and then you can heal from here. And obviously, this is like silver, bronze, because placements and things are weird. But I would try to get used to playing up here to start with, because having, like, from an attacker's perspective, getting a Loki off this is bloody difficult. If you want to be a little more aggressive, be here, so that way your tanks get to, your tanks, instead of playing here, they get to play all the way out to here. But really, like, we don't want to be on low ground. We want to set up early. That's like a big thing with Loki, is figuring out where you want to set up early. Destroying terrain to clear Loki's sightlines. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm thinking like, alright, we have our ult, so we don't need to do chip damage. We need to set up and get ready, and we need to be playing near our other support. So we're ready for ult. Okay, then we only have one clone out, and we're not ready, right? We gotta be ready.
Wait, I didn't put that on there, did I?
I like that we're destroying the map. That's good.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aha. Yes, this is Boo. What's up, Jake? So this is why I was saying, like, we gotta be ready. Okay? Like, if we're up here in cover, we can take cover, right? If we're back here, we can get a health pack, and we don't have to use our runes. If we're up here, we can take cover this way, and we don't have to use runes. But I feel like we're just a little bit lost. So, like, set up first, and then you'll have stuff. Can you VOD review me next? I think so, as long as... I was gonna do Reddit VODs, but I'm fine with anything. Oh, kill the Jake! Or the Jake. Kill the Jeff. Okay, let's see.
Enemy in front of us.
Gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Yep, there you go. I did not have target priority. Okay, so we use our rune, which is really unfortunate. And then what are we thinking here? So this is intentional, right? Okay. Gotcha. Good. Okay. I had no plan. Okay. Loki, there's a lot of characters in this game that you can get away with not having a plan and you can kind of wing it. Loki is not that character. Like, Loki needs planning. Okay. So now we know this whole thing, we gotta have a plan. So let's come up with a plan. Real quick, we'll come up with a plan. What should we have done here? We should be on high ground with 2 clones out and 1 ready. Probably up here. I would say maybe over here, since we know they've been attacking from this side. Even down here is not horrible, like around this corner. I would prefer up here personally, because you can rotate, you can keep track of here, and this way you can rotate. Then we're looking at enemy team. They have, let's see, 3 supports, stuff like that. They have Punisher ult. We have Invis, so I'm thinking I'll probably copy Invis for a second support ult. So there we go, and then we'll be ready to react.
Another go.
So we gotta, now that we know that we have to set up, we'll try to come up with plans before.
You need to stop that
right?
vehicle in its tracks.
I outnumber you.
Oh. Okay, come on, go to the right. This is not where you want to be.
Better stop that vehicle.
I feel like people always forget that there's like this tunnel right here. You can loop back around, right? Like, you can go up here since you're Loki. Yeah. So let's come up with a plan. At what point do we... So we spawn, right? And we turn around and we see, all right, my team got bad spawn. Okay. Wasn't sure because my team was behind me.
Another go.
Yeah, so I say don't worry about it.
Another go.
Why is this camera so weird? Okay. So at this point, it's like, all right, my team's probably not with me. Either way, I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to find the next spot that we can actually set up. Because again, Loki needs to set up. Like, if you don't set up beforehand, you're going to have troubles. So it's better to set up a little farther back and be sure. So I go over here. And then up top, we can set up over here. We can set up on this ledge. We can set up in this hallway over here. That's fine. But yeah. That's like the big thing with Loki. Is like planning. That was a good idea on the statue. That's message is learning.
Vehicle in its tracks.
Got an ad calling me stinky before your video. Oh no. You need to shower. Well, are they right or are they wrong? Because if they're wrong, you know, just ignore them. But if they're right, like, we gotta do something,
Better
right?
stop that vehicle.
So here's the thing. Let's see. Actually, this is Strange, but regardless. What happens to Strange? Strange walks over here, right? And they're walking to the right. And then they say, wait a minute, my Loki's over there. And then they come to you. See? This is what happens. So anybody on the team can do this. You don't want to be over here because the payload goes this way. You guys can, they never even have to push you. They could just walk the payload over, right? Gotta be right. Add from some streamer. Downy Unstoppable Scent Booster. That's so goofy. I thought about ads and I was like, man, should have just done what was right. So here's the thing. So this is really important for like everybody who's playing placements right now, or just after a rank reset. We're a lot lower than we should be, right? And so there is the right thing to do, and then there's the thing that works. What you want to do at the beginning of a game is you want to limit test the right thing. So if you're playing tank, right? If you're playing Emma, you want to head super far up and take a ton of space, right? That's the right thing to do. And then if you get punished for it super hard because your supports aren't able to keep up because of placements and everything else, then you want to go back to what works. Okay? So same thing here for Loki. We want to set up correctly way back here. And then if that doesn't work because my whole team dies, then after the first fight, we realize, okay, my whole team's going to push up, so let's adjust and try to plan around that as well.
Feeling fantastic.
And that's part of, like, playing ranked versus playing Marvel. Right? You're adjusting to what your team, like, can and can't handle.
Time to vanish. I outnumber you.
From the Zaza situation. So I addressed this a little bit earlier. I'm not informed, so I will go watch the what's his name's actual video, Kingsman's actual video. I'll try to watch, and then I'll see if I have something to add. Currently, I don't have anything to add.
Us against the world.
Okay, nice.
Disappear.
Good timing. I love it.
I got your back. That's much better.
And we still have our Invisal for Punisher ult. Good. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Now we don't have runes for. Ay. Okay, so this is kind of the same thing with most other supports, right? When we have 3 seconds left, we need to get to safety, but we kind of jump in, and so we don't see that our invis is low, and now we have to panic and use our runes, so now they have a huge advantage. Yeah, everybody's talking about it. It's a big thing. I don't have the internal timer yet. Okay, yeah. So that's just part of like playing a bunch of games with the characters. Okay, nice. And now we're just want to back up. If your team needs healing, they gotta come to you. Nice use of runes. Very good. Back out now, definitely. The one thing I'm consistently seeing is we don't really use high ground. There's high ground on this bridge. There's high ground up here. This whole like upper part, this thing you can actually destroy and then stand up here. But I think you're playing fine as far as instincts go. How long is this game? This game's pretty long. It's 26 minutes. We're 7 minutes in. Yeah, Loki really needs distance. So this is going to be kind of a, yeah, I was just about to say, this is going to be a tough transformation for you specifically because you play cloak, or you play invis like really close up. Loki needs to be real far back, like probably the farthest back of any character in the game, like, because Luna is even closer, I think. Maybe Rocket. Rocket can kind of play back. You don't have to watch this. there's plenty of other things to watch. Biggest ever is not hitting people directly. I'm not here. You want to take advantage of the splash damage for all? Okay, nice ult. Nice. I don't mind this at all. Good, good. Nice. Oh, get him. Oh, oh, that's a terrible, strange ult. But bro, you destroyed. Good stuff. I would not bother trying to heal the Iron Man. I'd rather shoot the blob. Iron Man could be the other sports. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you kind of have to. Nice. Using the high ground. Good. Yes. Your Loki clones, they really value high ground. Because you just get so much more access to line of sight. And they can hit way more things. Nice. The best target is usually people's feet. Yeah. So this comes from where you're standing. Since we're close, we have to choose. We have to choose between the two. If we're back here, farther back, we don't have to choose. Granted, this is kind of tough. And I don't think there's much you could have done to save your team there. I think you played well. In low elo, nobody shoot your clones on a roof. Fair, yeah. Battle rank somewhere. This is bronze 3, silver 1, but in placement. So hang on. Okay, our Strange is dead. Invis is in spawn, right? Or Invis. Invis is about to die. So we're super split right now. Granted, they only have 10 seconds. Oh, we get 2 kills. I missed that. Nice. Nice. Ah, scary. Way to get out. Nice try. I think you did your best there. I think your team is playing really funky.
Another go.
All right. Whoa. I don't like this. Yeah. Again, we need to pick a spot to set up. All right. We're so close. I'd rather you just set up back here because it's easier to move forward with Loki than it is to move backwards. Oh, you're trying so hard to save this Strange who like doesn't. He don't get it. Yeah, we're trying so hard to save people that we put our own lives in danger. Like, if they want healing, they've got to come to you. And this is the hard part. But, again, if we say, like, instead of jumping through the portal, if you just set up here, you probably just save them. Right? Yeah. That's a let them die moment. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're used to the piercing of Invis. Ah, yeah.
Anyone willing to help?
I always come
Just set up.
back.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Okay, hide.
Time to vanish.
I unleash the Your powers are mine! Maximum pulse!
Nice try. Again, like, it just comes back to, like, setting up and enabling, bad habits, right? Wait, did it go up?
0, 2, 3. It's now then. Stop them. The current's
Ah. Are that all? Okay. I mean, there's nothing else you could have done when it was that late. All the things that you could have done were way earlier, where it was like you got a plan, set up, move forward to your team instead of like moving backwards, right? Okay. People doing weird things, right?
You have my gratitude.
Anyone willing to help?
Nice target priority.
No.
Stuff. Why is there Jeff and Emma there? Placements, man. It's rank reset, placement games, beginning of the season, goofiness. Oh, there's a Moon Knight. He's won. Ah! Bro, this Moon Knight lives. 8 health. Holy. He's still not getting healing. That's crazy. All right, so again, we're down with Invis, right? We need to be up here. High ground, behind everybody. You're very reliant on having people in front of you. You're so ready to brawl. You're so ready to get in there. Loki's a hang back and let him come to me. All right, so now we have a second, right? We're getting the point. We've killed most of them. Now we're ready to take a good position. Up here. All right. Over here, maybe. Over here. Take high ground and be ready. Here comes the portal. Here they come to contest through the doors. Oh, yeah.
You're quite welcome. I outnumber you.
Good. I like that.
To its destination.
Healing for my friends.
I have a phone call. Give me 1 second. This is important. Okay, hello. Sorry. Everything's good. We're good. We're used to Vladimir. Okay. I'm late for class. Boo, go to class. Skip all this and then just watch the VOD later. Good call, good call. Everything's good. All right. Ready? We're ready. All right, where do we want to set up here? If you're feeling really aggressive, you can start setting up here. This is a bit early, so I'd wait a second until the rotation happens, right? Either they're going to get cut off and die, and then you can set up, or they're going to rotate over, and then you can set up, right?
I feel like myself again. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
It's okay.
I outnumbered you.
Look who's here. You belong to me.
Support the Emma. Nice. I don't mind that.
Quite welcome.
Still just too close, right? Up here. That's like the big theme. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good. So, part of Loki is also you have to choose, you have to pick your battles, right? And that also goes into like pre-planning, right? So we set up on the high ground, we set up far away, and then we can evaluate all the situations. So let's say we're up here, and we see, all right, there's a cloak over here that's fighting my Moon Knight or something. My Squirrel Girl. Okay, so this is a 1v1 support versus DPS, and this we have lost our who died? Did this? Moon Knight. We lost our Moon Knight, right? So this is a Loki makes hard. 1, 2, 3 versus 4. This is a 3v4, right? So part of Loki is being able to like differentiate. And just be like, all right, I'm sitting up here. This is a 1v1. So the likelihood of somebody dying, it's probably going to take a little bit. So I'm going to focus over here. Because the number of situations greater. So I'm helping. Oh, they had a... We just like tunnel vision on the point. The point is not as important as our teammates. Yeah, you're used to being server admin? Oh, yeah, I get it. But she was capping point. Yeah. Capping point isn't... Because what's going to happen, right? Let's go back. She caps point. Okay? She caps point. Let's say she caps point and her and the Squirrel Girl duke it out for a while over here, right? I think you guys probably win this fight because they won it without you anyway. Okay? So you guys win this fight, and then we go back over here, and now there's there's a cloak by herself who's half dead, and a Squirrel Girl who's half dead. Right? Even if they killed a Squirrel Girl. We win this, we recap the point, and then we go take the space anyway. Right? Capping the point in and of itself is not as important in this specific scenario. Alright.
You are restored.
Okay, so we win the fight.
I am a true team player.
Oh, jump scare with the Punisher. So why does this happen? We're just not planning. Once again, nice high ground. That's all. We just got planned. It's simple changes. Simple changes in where we position, and you'll get so much more value.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
You wanna... Okay. Oh, we should not be here anyway.
You are
Yeah.
restored.
Yep. Hey, we got the point though.
Many places.
That's a terrible ult, so let's just back out. That's another terrible ult. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is the difficulty of placements again. We have a lot going on, right? Did not mean to get hurt. Yeah, I figured. They're trying to get the cloak, right? But here's the thing, like... Okay, this is something that maybe I'm out of touch on, okay? So you guys come and correct me here. But a lot of people are in placements, and the ranks are all goofy, okay? So in this scenario, I'm sitting here as Loki, and I go, okay, we just capped the point. Spawn is right there. They have used Cloak ult, and they've used Punisher ult. So I'm like, all right, well, I just won't ult. I'd rather die on this fight and let it go, right? But then we blow Mag ult and this. Right? I'd rather just like, yeah, just don't ult at all. Like, let's assume the same thing happens, but we don't ult, we die. Like, because what do they gain from this? They gain this space, but they don't have this space anyway because we can shoot them from spawn, right? Like, we can go from spawn up to here and just go around, and then they're like screwed. So we just gotta like let it go. Like, even in low elo, when people are blowing ults like crazy, I think we can still do that.
I suppose that helps. Overcompensating again.
Nice. Mini ult. Save. Good. Runes. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I outnumber you.
Leave them to Khonshu. I never miss.
Double KO.
Nice. Nice. You're playing much farther back now, which is good. Now we're getting into danger zone.
I have many faces.
I was fine, but thank you.
All right, so just no, so we know there's high ground up here that we can post up in, right? Then we have access to all of these people, and we'll be contesting the Ultron because we'll be chilling up here with him. Plan ahead. All of that's breakable, yeah. Okay, Ultron back here, he's not really going to do much. Just let him go. Be like, hey, Ultron behind. And then go post up. We have high ground over here. High ground here. We can put a clone on right here as well. Is this breakable? I don't know. It is. Huh.
The more the merrier.
I don't think I've ever played over there.
Don't let anything double KO.
Good way to think of it, Caesar. Okay, so now we can make an aggressive play. I would post up over here. So you have full view of your team and you can shoot people from behind. But definitely keep one Loki on cooldown so you can teleport out. One clone on cooldown.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I'll stop putting clones on the cart. That's how I was doing it. That's fair, yeah.
You have my full support. Healing for my friends.
Nice, nice.
I am more than just a trickster.
The current
Did I just hear the Wii menu launch? Yes, you did. That's one of the songs I have on here. Unfortunately, the rest of it is very quiet, so I have to like let that part play, enjoy it, and then I have to skip because it's like 8 minutes of almost silence. Very good song though. Okay, so here again we have our tanks playing super high up, right? So we probably can't play here because they'll just fall over because we're in silver. Here, if we break the bridge though, we can still support our team. So we want to set up early, break the bridge, we can support our team from behind and be good.
Thank me later.
Go back to when our mag died. I'm pretty sure if we're right here, We could put a Loki clone here and save him with runes. Yeah, 100%. So set it up, break the bridge, save the team. Good stuff.
Thank me later.
Your battle.
Anyone willing to help?
I was fine. Thank you.
Down to 30 seconds.
Your god is suffering.
Good instincts, but we already used our runes.
I appreciate it.
I like that we rotate all the way back. That's good. That's good.
The final 10 seconds.
That's really like what it all comes down to. Okay, now we want to be on the other side. We want to be back up here, up on high ground, around this way, because this is where our team's gonna retreat to.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Loki's very cool.
I outnumber.
Very, very cool. Also, Dirt, I'm so sorry. I have not had any time to actually learn heal pool yet. I'm so sorry. I promise the second I have a actual time, I won't get to it, and I'll be able to VOD review.
Us against the world.
So close. We got back up.
Powers are mine. Fear Magneto.
Yo, you almost dunked on him. That would have been sick. I went back to Loki. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, learning a new character is hard enough when people already know the character, let alone like an insanely complicated character. That like just came out and there's no like solid guides on yet. Uh-oh. That was insane. I can't believe you survived that. That's absolutely mind-boggling.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work.
I have many faces.
Nice. Okay.
You are restored.
Well, different? Yeah.
You have my full support. I outnumber you.
Just be like that. That's crazy.
Render me assistance.
Feeling fantastic.
You have my full support. The more the merrier.
Here's what we do.
Invigorating, no?
Okay, once again, where do we want to set up? Up here, and get ready for them to push. It's easier for us to come forward in a pinch than it is for us to back up.
The more the merrier.
Boom. Right here.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I still want you.
We'll get faster at that. That's a matter of time, you know.
I have
Getting used to how it goes.
You're quite welcome. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. I outnumber you.
Feeling fantastic.
We're missing out on so much healing because we're just on low ground. Like if we were up here, we could be healing our mag. We could be healing our Emma, healing our mag. Emma still, we can still see. Like, it's so good. It's so important as Loki. I'm sorry, I bumped my mic. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no! Wow, you killed the invis. Wow.
Us against the world. I always come back.
Was that intentional? I feel like you missed invis, right? I don't know how that wasn't invis. That's crazy. But, okay. It happens. No, but I worked with what happened. That you did. That you did.
The more the merrier.
I mean, I would say, like, we want to ult the Punisher because he has no mobility in that situation. But, like, I mean, way to make the most of, like, what you did. It is what it is.
I outnumber you. Get him. Never miss. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Good runes. Ah. So with Hawkeye, sometimes I feel like there is a strat you can do with Loki, especially in lower elo, where you start getting shot and then you just stand still. Right?
Seconds left.
Get him. Never miss. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Only 60 seconds left.
But we just, again, we jump down from the high ground.
Here we go again.
I feel like you're very uncomfortable on the high ground.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I don't think it would work on the Hawkeye ult. So the runes, technically, they'll only work on the Hawkeye ult in order to get people to cover, right? So if somebody's standing here, Hawkeye ults, you use a rune, then that probably buys them enough time to get around to cover and you'll be okay. But yeah.
Down to 30 seconds.
I have many faces. Oh, I'm fine.
I mean, the standing still? Yeah, probably not on the Hawkeye ult. So this is another case of, like, you want to save everybody, but you're putting your life in, like, terrible danger. If they want to get saved, they need to come to you. Let him go. Not only is he still gonna die, but now you're also gonna die.
Final 10 seconds.
And there's only 10 seconds. Now we gotta, like, portal, and there it is. Dang. So, yeah, I mean, overall, like, the 2 or 3 things is play farther back, plan ahead, set up, use high ground, and then go from there. Like, plan ahead, set up, use high ground. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I hope this helps, Boo. I think you have a lot of good instincts, and I think it'll just be little positioning adjustments and getting out of the invis brawler mindset of being up close and getting used to the more, like, sniper play style of Loki. Yeah, of course. If you made it this far in a YouTube video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That's going to do it for this VOD review. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless. Goodbye. I'm sorry, I thought that was a loss. I'm pretty sure it was.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys lost. That was a loss. So you're good. Don't worry. Okay, I don't think I moved things around. Oops. I did not. Rivals. You. Ranks. Let's go there. Perfect. All right. So this was, we'll say, Plat Loki review. Thank you so much for the review. Of course. I believe in you. You'll make a good Loki. Never try to act like a clone when there's a Hawkeye on the field because he one-shots clones? Yeah. How many... did I see that right? How many VOD reviews? I have a bunch that I could do because I opened up some on the subreddit. We have Omens can do. We can do... Somebody came in on the YouTube chat we can do. But I think they left, so I'm not sure. What do we call this one? Plan ahead? I feel like I've already used that. We're reaching the area where, like, it's really difficult to come up with titles. Okay, so I've used have a plan and escape plan, but not plan ahead. Nice. So I saw Paz's Deadpool guy just went up, and naturally it's an hour and 15 minutes long. Oh lord, yeah. Prep time's also good. So we could wait for Omens on his way home and then do a coaching session. We could do the YouTube one. Low-key planning. Five minutes in the house if you want to start and I join the call in 5. Okay. I guess I could just play like a quick play or something. Loki will definitely be against the rank at some point. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll do a quick play because I don't want to start without you here and then you join in. That feels off. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Do one quick play, then we'll do yours. Then we can do that person from the YouTube chat.
Science.
With me on the front lines,
Okay.
we can't lose. You know, unless
Actually
you do.
got him. Wow. Fair. Should I try tank or should I go to support or should I just go play Hulk? I don't know. Bro, I don't know nothing about this character. It's insane. Tank is fun? Okay. I'll try tank. Game like didn't load for a second.
Loaded and loudmouth.
Bouncy right clicks first. Okay, so that's... You can't bring it up? Okay.
30 seconds before you attack.
So that's this one, right?
Stand back, little Marine. Let Gambit handle this one.
The right click is the shield. The E is I shoot
I
faster.
just can't imagine losing you, Shay.
Right.
Not after I finally got you.
Taunt and deal continuous damage, disrupting their vision while dual katana is doing.
2,
Okay, gotcha.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Damage resistance on E. Oh, okay.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party. Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Ah.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
I've always wanted my own.
The mission area is yours.
Oh, he hit me.
Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
Shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
Oh, I just W keyed and died. Wow. All right. Ouch.
Always.
Feels like Deadpool's always choking that unicorn.
My body's full.
DPS pool just doesn't have enough damage or enough health to make him worth it.
Suck it, Blade.
I really want to trap an ulting Scarlet Witch in my bubble. Oh, like the old Winston stuff. Deadpool ult doesn't care. Always Q before dying. Ah, that's right. That takes so much to get used
Guys who just showed their stupid face. Love that healing fear.
Ah, 4 health!
Us against the world.
Well, there's a cooldown on it, right? So you can always ult at the end. You can always ult at the end, but there's a cooldown on the ult, right?
Their team's capture progress.
There's like a, what is it, 45 seconds that you can't ult again?
This is real firepower. A game within a game.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Ah! For the bubble crate even worth it for the 100 extra health? If you do the right click fast enough, you're just bouncing on them for a bit. There's a cooldown in the ult, but it's reset by dying. Oh, it's reset by dying. Okay. Always respawn with the ult off cooldown. Wow. This is charged by landing your abilities or landing short damage. Hopefully gives you a ton of charge. Okay. I have not done that yet. I'm gonna try to play like a dive character. See how that works. Ah! Oh, I missed. I have no idea what my health is. Ow. Bro, I don't like the visual clutter. I really, really dislike it. It adds so... You know how people normally say, man, it adds so much to the game, and they say that's a good thing? I think it's a... the scenario.
It's a pool party.
It's so bad. So much visual clutter. It's hard. I have not gotten to press Q at all. I think I figured out what to do with tank pool. His mobility is nice, but he doesn't have this. You know what? Oh, that jump is actually on a really short cooldown. Maybe using that more.
So, here you and the Cajun made it official.
I'm sorry.
Kinda bummed I wasn't invited to the reception.
The hardest pool to build is Orcha. Jumpkin B-Hop?
History.
You mean how we used to tangle tongues?
The battle starts in 5,
Got over my feelings
4,
ages ago.
3,
Last
2,
Tuesday at the lake.
1. All you need to do is capture the
Jump.
mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to
Oh,
find
yeah, a little bit.
out.
I see. Yes, I think it only resets once for tank pool. I don't like the shift to switch.
I've always wanted my own mission.
I feel like I don't do any damage.
A game within a game. How meta.
Yeah.
How are we taking them down?
Mission area is yours.
I missed.
Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
I'm bad. This game is so bad. I don't know how to... Bro, this character's weird. I have not used the unicorn much. Am I doing it? Yeah, out of there. I don't want to fight a...
Strike at me if you dare. You can't handle the cute.
Okay, the dash is fun. I have to say, I love the dash. The dash is very fun.
Resist your dark side.
Yo, what's up, Paulo? How's it going?
Captured more than half of the mission
I have
area.
three.
Keep going.
I have 3 kills. This is so bad.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, I like Paz's videos. I think he's generally accurate. His videos are well done. Yeah, pretty much. I should have just ulted. Why didn't I ult?
Us against the world. Glory's almost yours.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie. A game within a game. How meta. I'm feeling trigger happy.
This? I'm a VC? Okay, perfect. I am a bad Deadpool. Because you need to unlearn your sane tendencies from it. Yeah. For real. Usually I can pick up new characters pretty quick as long as I like vibe with them. I don't know, man. Nothing about Deadpool seems strong.
Taking it all. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
All business.
The fate of many worlds is our stake. It is a mighty quest.
I know a lot of people really like Deadpool though. Do you guys like him because of his character, or do you guys like him because of his kit? Like, is he actually fun and feel like you have a lot of
Which means it's probably not, right?
impact on the game, like agency?
Find out.
Deadpool's mobility is kind of nuts. I've watched him play anti-dive and then immediately whip around. Airs through the air? Okay, that sounds cool. That is a dead or freaking Iron Fist that I don't want to deal with.
By the eye of Agamotto.
The mission area is yours.
Mine.
I have no spray.
Does that mean I
Where's
can
my
start
spray?
decorating it now?
Oh, shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
Does this thing heal me? No. What's going on in my backline? Okay. See. Deadpool review? No, I'm just trying to learn Deadpool because I can't do a review until I know the character. I like everything about Deadpool, especially Tankpool. Okay. I find his character rather annoying. Well, you can cover a lot of space quickly.
Enemy in front of us.
Can? Yeah, that's unique.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. Oh, no skill shot.
And my team's dead. Dang it. I feel like it's this little pool projectile.
Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they? Come on, I didn't come
Guess
here to
I'm
read.
almost fully
Let's get
upgraded.
this game show on the road.
I think I've ulted once this whole game. That's not good.
A shortcut.
Your team's capture progress has passed.
I'll take this. So that no
Hey, that was cool. I got a kill. I did it.
We got you.
Ulting every life. Oh, I almost had it. I ulted. All I'm doing is attacking a tank, though. Why am I only attacking a tank? I feel like I'm so concerned with like trying to do the Deadpool things instead of like figuring out who to do it on, right? I forgot to take a selfie. I did. Oh, Lord.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
I thought that was Deadpool, always Deadpool's thing. Huh? Oh, I missed! Oh, I have to like consciously think about aiming. Ah! What the? Bro, he needs the ult, or he needs the portal. Do I need to upgrade? Oh, wait, shield. Okay. I played Deadpool. Yeah, I did it. I don't know. It's so goofy. That's how he is in the comics? That's what I thought. Mostly after a specific writer took over? Interesting. I like to jump on the squishies. Okay. He was always a crass loudmouth, but he mostly used humor as a defense mechanism? Okay. The chimichanga and unicorn stuff is fairly recent? Interesting. Tragic, sardonic, the over silly, wacky. Yeah, there you go. Range with slang. Yeah, my team is doing good. All right. Back to reviews. Enough silliness for one day. Omen. Review time. Find it. Oh. Excuse me. Flat one. Is this a placement game? We're looking at value. Gotcha. Oh, Blade. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Give me a second. Unmute Discord. Okay. Hello.
What's up?
Can you talk for a second? How have you been enjoying Blade?
I have really been enjoying him.
Okay. Let's see.
Really enjoying Blade. I've learned a little bit more since this video. So there's a couple of like micro or macro stuff that I've started doing that I wasn't doing in this VOD yet. But
right.
mostly I'm just trying to like figure out, making sure I'm doing the right thing, focusing the right targets, and using my ult at the right time.
Okay. Perfect. So I will say hi to YouTube and all that, and then I'll be like, okay, what are we working on? Give a short intro. Sound good?
I missed everything after the YouTube thing.
So I'll say hi to YouTube, and then I'll say, let's see. I'll say, so what are we working on? And then you can come in and explain what's up, and we can get started. Sound good? All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have another Blade VOD review today. I believe this is Plat 1, and this is going to be live coaching. So what are we working on today?
Yeah, so I basically just picked up Blade, and I've been enjoying him, and I want to work on making sure I'm standing in the right place, shooting or focusing the right people, and making sure that I'm not wasting my ult, essentially.
All you need to do is capture
Perfect.
the mission area. Got it?
Every spell cast has its price.
I'm glad Blade got buffed, and he seems useful again.
Yeah, it basically got a rework.
Right, because a bunch of stuff got swapped around, right?
Yeah, so when you have your gun out and you dash, you'll do a 40% slow, and then when you pull your blade out during the blood mode, that's when you do the anti-heal.
That makes sense.
On the move again. As good as new.
I got you covered.
Where's easy catches? The war's finally over.
Okay, so I did notice something. I can tell you're trying to peel for the BP, right? So we're looking around and we're trying to be helpful. While we're doing that though, we're not shooting anything else. So we have way less ult charge than we probably could have, which is important. And then the next thing is we don't really want to chase a BP or like a Spidey or anything like that. What you want to do in order to peel is just stand next to the supports and like keep doing what you're doing, and then you want to react to when the BP comes in, because like you're not really going to be able to chase him around. The other way you can do it is you can stand where BP likes to attack from, which is not really clear on this map. That's much better on a payload map, because like, you know, he could come from up there or over here. On a payload map it's much more straightforward, but just be aware of like down.
Gotcha. With the rework, they also removed one of the pellets from his gun, and so now anything above like 20 meters, he's doing no damage at all, just about. I didn't know if that affects where you want me to stand.
Yeah, you can still at least do some chip damage and scoop farther forward, but that is going to make things more difficult.
Okay.
So, now when you said that, are you trying to shoot at BP to peel or shoot at frontline?
Shoot at frontline.
Okay.
Like if I stood where the supports were and tried to shoot where Strange and everybody is back here, or not Strange, Magneto and stuff, I'm not able to anti, but also I'm not able to do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so positioning is going to be map dependent then.
Thanks for the shield.
Anyone willing to help?
Reach the Vishanti's power.
Double KO!
Should've learned to use that sword better, old man.
Capture progress has passed the halfway point. That's 3!
Oh, got out.
As good as new.
Yeah, his mobility is kind of crazy, and then of course blocking will decrease the dash cooldown.
Right.
One shot. 1,000 gods! Us against the world.
Nice.
So I did that so I could charge safely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't work out.
I think the better thing to do is to just do it to the side. Because if you're to the side, you can use the third-person camera to see what you're dashing into, whereas we see up here, you kind of lose sight of everything.
I thought about that. I thought also that instead, after the ult is over, I should have dashed up onto the stairs to go back around.
Yeah, up
See,
here,
right
because
here,
there's
I
also
could've
a
dashed
health
up.
pack.
Exactly. That's kind of what I wanted to do after thinking about it. Because you lose so much like mobility. I'll keep that in mind. That's a good point.
So with a character's ult like Blade, it puts you in a bad spot. So you either need to plan like you're already thinking of like, okay, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. How do I make the most of it? How do I get out, right? So I'm gonna use it right here. I'm gonna dash out. I'm gonna get my health pack, and I'm gonna keep going. That's kind of similar to how like full-on dive tanks play. So like Angela, you'll see she'll fly in, then she just keeps going through to the other side to find safety and like alternative. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to actually like ult from this side, because then you end up with your team.
Through to your team. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you've incorporated that yet.
I have. Yep, I did that today. Basically came right from behind the supports, and our Psylocke actually ulted right at the same spot in the same time, so it worked out.
Okay.
And then I was safe.
They've almost got it.
Churro is saying to always be in vamp mode when you ult. I have heard
Yes.
about that, so you get the extra lifesteal from it.
Yes, I have, and that was kind of what I was getting at it when I said that before the video started. Is there's mechanic things that I've started doing since then, and yeah, I've made sure that I'm always in vampiric mode before I ult.
Okay. All right, so our Punisher died. We still have Ultron, Ella, Strange. That's 3v1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 3v5? So when we get here, it'll be a 4v5? Still have the point. We traded, now it's less. Now we've lost the point. Now our Ultron's dead, but we got the Jeff. So what are you thinking here? Got the cloak to fade. We have nobody on point.
I'm trying to think of, or trying to remember what I was thinking here. I didn't realize so many people were dead, I think. Because after I was done fighting the cloak, I looked up to see who was alive and who was dead, and realized that I need to be kind of working my way getting out.
Nice. Which it looks like that's exactly what you did, which is good. We do have to be careful though, because if Mag at any point right-clicked you, there's a good chance you die. I think Blade has really good survivability, 350 health and all that stuff. So
if he looks at me, I had my shield and I think I had 2 dashes.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
So it's not as vital as other characters. Glad that it is something that, like, as you climb higher up, you
get punished for out of position faster.
I'm trying to think of like the exact phrase I'm trying to use. Pretty much.
Us against the world.
That's something that can kill through portals?
What it does obviously is it antis, and it's a 60% anti-heal.
Right.
So if your team, I think this was a wasted ult. Oh wait, no, I had Ultron there. If me and him started focusing cloak, we could have, I think. And that's something that I've learned since this video.
Okay, yeah. Because I definitely would not have ulted there. I think it's something else you need to keep in mind with Blade is like that anti and the extra damage and everything, it only works in the right scenario as far as the map goes. Like right here, they can kind of just like walk to the side. You're not going to be taking the damage. You still get antied, but it's not as good. Versus like in here, it's a lot harder because now we're like trapped.
Also, what I and I don't think I was thinking about this at this time, but what I have also learned is when you ult, you apply basically the more stacks of lifesteal. So I'm actually able to survive better in a 2v1 situation until my team gets back, like that.
So it's good for stalling. That's definitely true. Do you think it was worth it to stall in this scenario?
No, because we didn't have possession of the point. So unless I could kill both of them or get them off point, it was not worth being there.
Yeah.
I was basically just feeding ult charge, essentially.
Pretty much. So I feel like we're trying to brawl a lot, and we're not really seeing what's going on. We have a Deadpool. What is that? Tank Deadpool? Yeah, we have Tank Deadpool attacking our Ultron, and then we have a BP on our back line. We're solo tank. So when it comes to this, if we're going to talk about like target priority, we have to... Blade doesn't have a you do this thing, because Blade does it all. As far as my understanding. He can peel, he can frontline, he can brawl, he can dive. So you have to pick what you're going to do based off what your team can't do. So you only have one tank, but is a very good frontline tank. And we have triple DPS, but out of the DPS, you're the best at peeling. So that would put you at frontline to peel scenario, and then you bounce back and forth in between those. Is that something that you've really kind of thought about, of like how Blade fits into teams yet?
I have not, and that is definitely something that I would like to work on. I didn't know that's what I needed to ask or to learn, so that'll be helpful to start thinking about like what characters, like what my team comp needs from me.
Yeah, that's just the nature of Blade being like a jack of all trades, where it's like, okay, I have two strong frontline tanks, like I don't need to be on the front line. I have somebody else who's healing or something. I don't need to be back there, so I can dive, or vice versa, and we just swap it as we go. And then from there, like, then you can get your easy value. Versus a character like Hela, I'm gonna stand in the back and I'm gonna snipe.
You're doing better than they are. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
What are you aiming at? We need help.
This time that.
Open season.
So yeah, I mean, those are more like micro mistakes that I'm not gonna go over too much, because you've already said that you've gotten better at things like that, and that stuff like that comes out over time. Okay, so we have our team comp has changed slightly, so let's readjust. What do you think you should do based on your team comp?
Looking at it now, Mr. Fantastic's good at peel. Punisher's got kind of like the poke, like long range. Depending on whether Strange is getting bullied on the front, or if I can go off to the side, like side angles, and dive their supports is probably what I should be looking at.
This'll be easy.
Perfect. Yeah. I think another thing to keep in mind is Fantastic is kind of in a similar situation as Blade. So I would add to that like Fantastic should be the one peeling, but sometimes they don't. So if you're on the front line and then you see Fantastic with you, it's like, oh, he's not back there. I should get back there.
Back in the game.
Yeah.
But
So
good
it's
thought
just going to
process.
depends on how he's playing. If he's like, yeah, basically just look and see what he's doing.
Wait, am I streaming on Discord?
Mm-mm.
Maybe here. That way you don't have to watch and listen to everything. I'm so sorry.
I've muted you on Twitch.
Okay.
But yeah, this will be
A lot
less
faster.
delay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
So how do we feel about Blade's ult as an opener?
Meaning, like, what do you mean?
So we came out and we're just kind of poking, right? Kind of poking for a while. So a high level concept that I'm sure you've heard me talk about is you use your semi lackluster ult in order to force out a much better ult, right? So you'll this is something you can do with like tank and DPS ults. You're like, well, let's see, Jeff ulted already, so if I go kill the cloak or I force out her ult, that would be really good for my team. Now I haven't played much Blade specifically, so I don't know how supports are going to react if they're going to counter with a support ult.
And Plat, they definitely counter.
Okay.
So I have done that accidentally a couple times.
Okay. So if that's available to you, that's also another thing that you can limit test when you first start a ranked game. It's like, oh, I got my first ult. I know Cloak probably has her ult. I'm going to see if I can force it out. And then if you see like, oh, this Cloak is actually really disciplined, they're saving it for something bigger, then you can switch to, I'm going to use it for getting a kill, for an area denial, for, you know, stalling or whatever else. But it is something that, like, if you can get that value, that alone can win you so many games.
Okay.
The other thing to keep in mind is, like, even if you don't get a support ult out, there's also just being an engagement tool of like, okay, I forced the enemy team to react. Now they're going to split left and right. And that's going to cause a little bit of confusion, take some pressures off my tanks. My tanks can now push up a little bit, and then our team can like close the gap. And then again, that's a limit test thing of like, I did it, my team didn't walk forward and I just wasted it, versus I did it, my team pushed forward and we got some value.
I have started using it as like an area denial as well. Just like, okay, I don't want you to stand here.
Good. Yeah, it's really good for that.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Okay. You guys are up one. Punisher ult. Angle. Local. Mantis ult. Okay, you guys are up. Okay, we should be W King now. Nice. You know how to track a cloak through Fade?
I've started doing that now.
Perfect. Okay, knowing what you know now, what do you think? Good or bad ult?
We're down one. So we had already won the fight, basically. So it was not worth it.
Just basically, if you think you can win the fight without your ult, then don't use it. Now, granted, Blade gets his ult pretty fast still, right? Unless that was changed with the rework.
No, it's
So you can be...
You don't get it as fast with your gun, but you get it faster with your swords. So you get it pretty quick if you're brawling.
Definitely let it rip a bit more often than like other characters like Punisher or something, but good awareness. You get the point.
We captured the mission area.
Okay, did we see something?
As good as new.
No.
All right, so this is where like killer instinct comes in of just like I'm going to go make a play. So we see that our Strange is hovering above and he has his ult. To me, I'm thinking like it's go time. I need to make this happen quick, right? Because what's gonna happen is instead we're gonna wait. We're gonna be back here. He's gonna ult, and we're not gonna be able to capitalize on it. And here we are.
Okay.
By the time we get in, they're already out.
Yeah. And that's, I think, a lot more of my inexperience with melee characters too.
Fair. Yeah.
Not being in position ready for go time, because with Punisher or Hawkeye, you're kind of always ready for go time.
Right. Because you could just stand right here and headshot him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'll definitely start working on that as well.
Yeah.
Because
Now-
Blade's my like first like main melee character that I'm learning.
Yeah, you've been playing Namor, Punisher, Hawkeyes, all very pokey backline type characters. Namor kind of.
I poke with Namor.
Whenever, yeah.
I get Iron Man's a lot.
Whenever you are playing these like up close characters, like we gotta take advantage of stuff like this. Oh,
That would
this
have been a
is
good
juicy.
spot to use my ult if I'd had it, not wasted it earlier.
And so that's another thing you can also be thinking of. Now we saw this, and this is actually be a reaction, right? Because I was like, oh man, what did we see? Oh, they're Strange. Oh, it's time to go in. I have my ult. Let's react to it. There's also another level even higher of like communicating with Strange and be like, hey, I'm saving my ult for your ult. And now we're talking. He drops in, gets 3. I ult at the exact same time, and people just explode. Right? That's way less common on the ranked ladder, but the higher you go, the more that is what is required to actually get kills with stuff like that. So, I guess be
during
thinking
this
and
whole-
aware of that. Go
So
ahead.
during this whole time, I have been like I communicate whenever I anti somebody. So I have been trying to work on communication mid fight. But I will. Yeah, I need to be paying attention to my teammates' ults a little bit more.
We've used 2 ults. They didn't use any. That puts us in a situation of like, okay, they have 2 support ults. I need to make a play early if I can. Oh, good. Finisher some more charge.
As good as new.
Just trying to give him some more life on his turret.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Okay, so we've seen now some pretty good examples of your reading not the peeling type of read. So with that in mind, we should probably play a little farther back unless it's go time.
Okay.
Does Blade do percentage damage on tanks? Like percentage damage health wise?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so either. He can melt squishies, right? No percentage damage.
Your team's capture progress.
Yeah, he does the same all the way across. A lot of times what I'm doing while I'm like swinging my sword on tanks is honestly just keeping my 10 stacks
Right.
until I see somebody out of position,
Okay.
and then I go for them.
Gotcha. And we're seeing that now. You swapped over to the Gambit, and then you saw the cloak. You swapped over to the cloak. Now we back up to respect the Phoenix ult. We're gonna try to stall. Nice. I like that. I don't mind.
I've always walked
Bet.
the line between the living and undead.
Yeah, so I'm almost AFKing while I'm like hitting
Thanks to the
swords
shield.
like on tanks, just looking around the battlefield, looking for somebody that I can swap to, just to keep those stacks up.
I think that's a good way to start. What's going to hopefully naturally develop, and if it doesn't naturally, we have to think about it, keep it in mind, is you'll start recognizing patterns as you're doing that of like, okay, I've been hitting on a tank, and I'm either going to react to seeing healing bullets coming in and healing the tank and the direction and go there, or see the pattern of like, okay, normally when a tank is here, there's usually a support in roughly this area, and you can kind of use that to speed up the time between attacking a tank and then getting on the people.
I gotcha.
Help, friends.
It's something to identify like really early in the game as well. Okay, this is where enemy supports like to stand.
Slice and dice. That was too close.
Yeah, I missed. Wait, that was my team.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
Oh, you have a I need healing bound.
Say that again.
Do you have the
Yes.
I need healing
Yes.
thing? Okay.
Yes.
You captured more than half.
Pressing it right there definitely is gonna help.
Also, not swapping out of vampire mode, I would have continued to get healed.
Slice and dice.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a little extra macro stuff. Again.
Yeah.
Chin up.
As good as new. Open. I was born ready.
Nice. Okay.
Glory is almost yours. A little help, please.
It's cold steel.
I just bullied this this poor cloak for the next like 5 minutes. It felt like.
So you're new with melee characters. Something that I'm seeing is you're holding W this whole time.
Okay.
This whole fight, you're holding W.
Slice and dice.
Chin up.
You need to be able to keep people in front of you while still attacking them.
Back in the day.
Glory is almost yours.
You'll notice right here, look how much work you have to do. You walked from right here. She's in front of you, right? Now you're back here. We walk all the way past her, and now we have to turn right. And then again, we walk past her, and we have to turn right. And we have to chase and like go in circles. So be careful of like just W keying. I do want you to keep moving, but it's better if you can to move like left. Hang on. Move like
Left
left
side,
and right and forward,
strafe.
back, and like keep them in front of you as best as you can.
So basically,
that's-
it's like you strafe aim with poke characters.
Yeah.
Just strafe aim with melee characters. Just it's a lot closer. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Because just W keying like this, you're gonna hurt your wrist, and like you're doing less damage than you could be.
Makes sense.
Please don't ult. Please don't ult.
I don't think I do.
Rest easy, Castle.
Nice. Okay, good. So now we have our ult to open with, right? And they use
open with
Gambit ult?
it.
Not bad.
There you go. You shoot him away, and now we just go back. Good stuff. Here's another concept we could have used. Potentially, I might have even ulted here. But it's kind of up in the air. So they're engaging with an ult right now. And so they have a big advantage because they have an ult going and we don't. I feel like Blade's ult is kind of one of those that you can do this with, where you're like, oh, you guys have an ult going, maybe we'll have an ult going too, right? And so when Rogue is ulting here, she's pushing into your team, and her team's going to rotate around this way, so you could use your ult as area denial, like right through here. You say, all right. And that can help your mag like hold the area.
Okay.
Be wary of it. It's not always going to work. But it's kind of like if you've heard of like a momentum ult, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
That probably would have given your team a fighting chance, and I have won the point.
Yeah, I think I ult here too.
Oh no.
But I got a cloak ult for some reason.
Got the cloak ult, yeah. We'll take it, but we're not gonna count on it.
Baby.
No.
Anyone willing to help?
Cloak ulted for nothing. They really did.
Doing this my way. Open season.
Nice. Oh, get out. Oh, my lights up. More W key. Fuck.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
No time for a fade or go. We still got work to do.
Back in the game.
Should have re-engaged.
Gambit dies. Cloak dies. Big advantage. We're W key. Alright, he dead. Alright, so I'm sure you've heard by now the concept of the line, right? Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. So where would the line be here?
I would assume that doorway.
I would put it here. Normally the doorway, sure, but we are up a ton. So like here. Because once we get into this territory, our supports can't heal us and their supports can heal them. So we just overstepped just by a slight amount, and then we get punished pretty quickly for it.
Yeah.
And then now, so we already got punished for it, and we had to use.
Maybe do it again.
We had Mag Bubble, Invis is helping, Gambit's. He probably would have bridge boosted you, but he didn't have any fun. And then we just go right back for it. Now, I actually wouldn't mind you playing like this, in this exact scenario if you also have a Hulk standing here. And you're like, all right, let's go, right? So that's part of just like reading your team. If you have Hulk, Fantastic, and Blade, and we're all like, yeah, we're gonna fight here, like, then I'll go in. But we don't. So yeah.
Yeah.
Open season. Takes a lot more than that to put me down.
And this is down. Uh-oh. Damn it, ult, but we didn't get it. Local. Here's a
funny interaction.
Before we get to that, here's another like quick concept for you of like, okay, we're at 80% right now. It'd be really nice to have our ult for another like momentum slowdown ult, like keep people out of it. The best way to do that is to just pick the biggest person on screen and get your ult really quick. Usually it's a tank who's just like up in your face. Like because realistically you're not gonna kill anybody anyway because they're all in the cloak ult. So you might as well just get your damage.
And that's not gonna charge Cloak's ult either.
Yeah. Oh, you're actually a killer.
Yeah.
All right,
Punish your
fair
ult.
enough. I assume you know how to. Yeah, you know how to charge it. I don't mind that.
Control lost.
Back in the game.
Where's your mag?
Right there to the left.
Back in the game.
Just who Gambit was looking for. Gambit never falls!
I'd be wary of stepping in front of your solo tank.
Okay.
And not just from like, oh, like if a mag is here, obviously they have to get through mag before they get to you, right? The other thing is where your tank plays is going to dictate where your supports are, right? You're way up here and your mag is back here. That means your supports are way farther back here. Something to keep in mind.
Clearly you needed some help.
Gambit never falls!
We don't have enough time to actually back up in case a support ult.
Yeah.
The stakes. The stakes just think. The shit.
Oh, Wizard is early. Oh no.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Unfortunate.
you're a winner.
Portal? Not a chance. Okay. Yeah, I mean, overall, like, just finding how you fit best into your team is going to kind of give you a direction of, like, what I can probably be doing to get value for my team.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went over a lot of, like, micro and little tips. Do you have any questions? Do you have any, like, thoughts on anything specifically?
No, no, that's helped a lot. Helped me kind of better think about Blade's ult, how and when to use it. And it makes a lot of sense looking at my team to basically figure out where my jack of all trades fits.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
that's very, very, very helpful. And then I also need to work on like you said, the killer instinct, kind of like knowing where when my team is trying to make a play. So I'll look out for that.
You're at that level now, and you have multiple characters under your belt that we have to start working with a team and figuring out how we do that versus like working on ourselves and getting up to that level. So, yeah. So thanks for the VOD. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course. All right. I'll talk to you later, everyone.
See you.
All right. That's going to do it for this VOD. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. God bless. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. All right. Yar. Hey, what's up, Lou? How's it going? Nope. Everything okay? When do you think you'll be Deadpool review ready? I don't know. It depends on how much free time I have and ability to like actually like watch some gameplay, watch some high level Deadpool gameplay, and then experience him myself. I don't know. Normally I can get a new character down like pretty quickly. Like I was able to understand Gambit fairly fast. But I had more time back then. I haven't had time in the past like week. So it's really super dependent on that. Okay. Let's see. Omen, what rank are you? If you're here, if not. Flat one? Okay. Perfect. There we are. Okay, I think there was that YouTube review we did, but I don't know if that person is still here. And then we could do... we can do some Reddit VOD reviews. We have a silver game. Silver console. Still have an hour and 20 minutes or so. What is this? Gambit. We have a Gambit VOD. Silver console sounds fun. What's up, Charizard? How's it going? Love the low level VOD reviews where you mutter yourself. This is not guess the rank. Don't watch the teammates. That's really under your breath. Bro, some of it gets so bad. Oh, it gets so bad at some point. Yeah, of course, Jake. I will do my best to give unbiased advice. I am unfortunately very biased against institutions, but that's just... Okay, fair enough. Make sure to get opinions from people who are not biased against the system as well. Don't, you know, we got to get information from everywhere. Don't, you know what I mean? Multiple opinions are always good. Okay. Where is it? Silver. I'm trying to just... Okay, here we go. Right, hello everybody, welcome back to another VOD review. This is a Silver 2 Gambit. They say I'm trying to get some of the rust off as I haven't played Rivals in a while, and back when I did play consistently, I was around mid-plat. I don't really understand what I did wrong. In this game, maybe it was just poor team comp, but I felt like this game was such an easy win. I don't get how we lost. Alright, so let's see.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, Omen makes a good point. This is console. I like our positioning. We're playing in a good spot. The Hulk Penny. Alright, so I don't like that. Okay, so the way you want to think about Gambit, Gambit, the majority of his kit is like, I'm going to get my ult and I'm going to use it early, which will enable my team to get their ults early, and we're going to steamroll, okay? So when you're using your cards, one card has an 8-second cooldown, okay? So when you go into either the healing deck or the damage deck, that's an 8-second cooldown. Now you get 6 seconds of the of being in the deck and getting whatever bonus effect it has. So when you're in the damage deck, you do increase damage for, I believe it's 6 seconds. When you're in healing, you get self-healing for 6 seconds, okay? Now, when we throw out this ante, we use 2 cards, so we have 16 seconds of a cooldown. And is this ante going to do anything, right? Because ante, we want to try to get a kill or push people back. And we can see, like, he didn't really get any value out of it, right? So we're already not using cards in the correct way, which matters a lot because now we're going to need them in a different scenario, and we're not going to have them. Now, right here, this would actually be a decent bridge boost. We're a little bit late. That's okay. We do have a joke around here on my channel, at least, of like people just throwing away bridge boosts. It was recently changed in Season 6, so I still kind of need to reevaluate it. But just be careful because bridge boost is a 16-second cooldown. I keep hammering that in because it's completely hidden. I think if people understood that it was 16 seconds, they wouldn't be so, you know, ready to just throw it away. Okay, we have a Thor in our backline. And that's a 16-second cooldown. That didn't really do anything. So with Ante, we want to use it when they're on their way out and have a chance to die. Now we're in damage deck, but we're not doing any damage. Now, why am I harping on like micro things so much? Because specifically with Gambit, a lot of his ability comes from like denial, right? A lot of his... Actually, let me back up. So in this game, this is an ability-based shooter, right? So the only way we really interact with the game and with the other people is with our positioning and with our abilities. So if we're using our abilities for the wrong things, that means we're not getting the value and we're more likely to lose the game. So first of all, like when we're in our damage deck or a healing deck, you don't have to use the other card. You can just let it run out and save that ability for something else later when we need it. Secondly, I haven't seen us... Oh, I was literally just about to say, I haven't seen us use the spin to heal, but there it is. So that does heal. It was recently nerfed, so it's not as effective, but it is still a thing for group healing. The bash, your L2, that also heals in an area of effect, so that's good. Now, this is another like kind of bad ability that we just kind of throw out a bridge boost when people are like not super low. When it would have just been better to primary fire and get those people back up. So Churro makes a good point. Like when you go in damage deck, you can sit in it for 6 seconds and you get extra damage. And by the time that it's done, it's only 2 seconds to have that card back again. So it's like, it's great value. In general, you want to be sitting at around 3 cards and regenning the 4th one. Okay, another ante that's not really helping. And then we kind of rush our Gambit ult. So with Gambit, you need to, if you're not sure how it works, think of it like a field of view cone. Okay, so let me get out my drawing pad real quick, just so you know. And then this is obviously the beginning of the review. We'll tone it back a little bit as we go. So Gambit's field of view for his ult, it looks something like this, and it does go through walls. Okay, so all of these people that are not in your field of view, they don't get your ult. And so when we go through and we see, look into ult right here. Here's where we ult, and we see our field of view is here. Okay, maybe a little bit wider on this one. Wider on both. Let's see. Here and here, right? So we have 3 people that don't get our Gambit ult, and that's like really, really bad because we're not getting the value that we really need out of it. So whenever you're going to Gambit ult, you have to back up, take a second, and try to get as many people as you can. Kind of hard because you ping pong where you're supposed to stand back. Oh, get out. So far, your positioning has been fine, which is great. Positioning is a really hard thing to understand. So the fact that your positioning's been good that's a big relief. Okay, there's Thor.
Behold the god of thunder!
So think about what this Thor actually just did, right? Just to hammer the point home, right? Thor ran in by himself when his team is still in spawn, okay? He runs in, uses a whole ult, does a little bit of damage, and basically dies. Like, was this a good play? No, absolutely not. This is 100% a silver Thor. But he got you to use 2 cooldowns worth 32 seconds, right? We use Bridge Boost twice. That's all 4 of our cards. So 32 seconds from now, we'll still be feeling the effects of what Thor just did on a bad play. Like, just to really illustrate, like, how insane the cooldown is on it. He's already back, and we still haven't recovered all 4 cards that we've used. See? It's so important to use our abilities for the right situations. So now that I've harped on that enough, like, what could we've done differently? All the way back. Where's Thor? Here he comes. So we go back. Okay, Thor. Now we're just left clicking. Nobody's really in danger. We're just left clicking. And then we just get out and we just left click. I say left click. Primary fire, whatever it is on console, right? And then we should have been fine. So again, your positioning's fine. Your ability to get out of danger is fine. We're just overusing our abilities. And then Churro's making good points below. Like, your ults, it literally gives an insane amount of buffs. I like that we're trying that. That's good. Hey, no. Give some space. Give some space. I think we went for a cleanse there. I need to watch it slow because sometimes it's hard. We go for a cleanse. Cleanse is actually an amazing ability that's super underrated, but it's only good against specific enemies, right? So we're thinking Strange, we're thinking Groot, maybe even Thing, stuff like that. You really don't want to be using it unless you have a specific purpose in mind. Bucky's another good one. The next thing is we're kind of... I feel like I don't understand controller very much, but this is a couple times now that I've seen you actually dash like at a bad direction. Ideally, here you would want to dash to safety. So here isn't really safe because if we look at Hela, like granted she was in her ult, right? If her ult is still going off, she can actually still kill you here. Let's go back to when she's actually in her ult, right? Because her ult does AoE. Yeah, you actually get really lucky that Phoenix pulls it out because you would have died immediately anyway. So we have to find where safety is. I swear no matter how much I spam ult charge 100 and back up my team refuses to walk forward a bit and get everyone into the ult. Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ain't nobody stealing.
Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
Okay, we're down 3. Good. Yes, you love to see it. This is probably why you made it all the way up to plat. Because you're not just like going in by yourself. Good stuff. We just gotta adjust your ability usage and you'll be good to go. So this would have been a great example of where you could engage with Gambit ult, right? So you get your ult really quickly. And get one of the main things Gambit ult does is it gives people speed. I turn around and I try to ult and see if I can get 5 people in it right here. And then W key onto point. Risky, but could have worked. But now that we didn't use it, now we definitely need to get out. Okay. Penny's dead. Get all the way out. We need to go very deep. Keep going, keep going. Back out, back out, back out, back out. We have another scenario where like we don't back up. We get 3, so 4 including ourselves, but we miss somebody. And this person's really important. Wonder if Gambit's nerfs affected his neutral at all? Yeah, definitely. You have to play farther back now. Yeah, the twirl and everything, it lowers his survivability a ton. See, now we're out of cards when we need them, and we use them on an anti that just, again, like, didn't really work. The whole theme of this review so far, like, we threw an anti on Deadpool. Like, his health barely went down. It's just not a good use of the ability. And then again, we have a bad habit of, like, diving forward. And now look at, like, from the enemy's perspective, like, you're out in the open now. We need to play behind our team. You can also use your dash to get back for the ult. Yeah, very true. Because you don't really need it once the dash is going because of the speed boost.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Deadpool yawned, and now I'm tired and I want to yawn. Oh, your Penny's ulting! Your Penny's ulting! Help your Penny! Oh. Okay. Gambit ult. So here I would be in damage deck 100%. You're sitting in damage deck and you're throwing out more damage because your team is not likely to die because you have a support ult going. And if you're doing more damage, you're getting more ult charge. And you might even get a kill. Now, don't use an anti unless you see somebody that you can kill with the anti. Now, like I said, your team is unlikely to die, right? This is also assuming you have decent enough teammates. But I still would rather you get the ult charge and let the Psylocke come to the support ult. Because that's what she's supposed to do. And you play correctly. Okay, get out. Just get around the corner. Oh, good lord. You're not going to... Yeah, we gotta respect Hella. Like, that's just a matter... That's just...
Only 60 seconds left.
That's really goofy. Now we know. Yeah, dead. For real. Support ult is damage time. If people still die, it's not really on you. Yeah, exactly. So I want to preserve the bash more for like for healing than dashes. It's one of your for healing instead of attacking. People have this bad habit of like throwing it out right away. I like that. I like we do damage, but I don't think it was worth the 16 seconds.
Judge, jury.
Ult. Oh, but we walked forward. You gotta wait till you... I like the idea to ult here. I like the timing. But we gotta stop walking forward when we do it. We gotta walk backwards, ult, then walk forward. Look, we missed the cloak and the penny. Oh, it's so unfortunate. So much value is being missed out. He did get cloak? I don't think he did. I could be wrong.
Final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh wow, he did. That's like frame perfect. Cause look at the icon. The cloak icon goes away. That's insane. Little detour just to see.
Jury, executioner.
What? Bro, it went away the first time. I'm so confused.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Never fall. Behold the god of thunder.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Maybe just a desync? It could be a desync. I'm not. Because in the original picture, unless I'm tripping, we definitely saw like the picture go away for cloak. So I don't know. That's weird.
0, 2, 1. I'll get you next time.
Okay, I want to be in damage deck right here. This would be a great time to be in damage deck. And you're just sitting, letting it tick down, and you're doing extra damage. You get like 10 extra % or something crazy. Okay, we've now used 4 cards for a total of 32 seconds. Our people are still low health, and the Thor is still in our face, right? The better thing to do is position properly, be behind our support, heal our support number 1, heal our DPS to the side, and then just do damage to this Thor in damage deck. Other one.
Now you do the same for me,
See, he doesn't even leave until you just back up and then start doing damage to him. So we just do that first, and then we wouldn't be down 3 cards. Right? Perfect. Oh. I think that's a pretty bad bridge boost. We're still low. Or, like, we're not low. And we can just heal with primary fire. The way I want you to think about it is like, I'm going to not use my cards until they're forced out of me or I have a plan for them. So the plan being, I'm going to cancel Strange Ult, I'm going to cancel Groot Ult, things like that. Or I'm going to use it to enable one of my teams to make it. Emma starts ulting and I'm like, all right, I'm going to throw bridge boost so I can keep her up. Punish her on my team. Something like that. And so I'm going to try to primary fire, and then if I really need to, then I could throw out a bridge boost. And like we're seeing that we use so many cards early, and now we have no sustain. Gotta work on our dashes. We keep dashing towards the enemy. I don't think there's a single thing on this enemy. Other than, I guess, Thor stuns. Yeah, for sure. Look, we didn't even need the ante. So here would have been a good ante. Here would have been good. Back here, he's still at full health, right? Now, right about here, I'm thinking, okay, if I ante him, he dies. But we don't have the cards to be able to do it. Now it's like too late. So you want to think of ante as like, somebody's about to die, let's finish him off.
As good as new.
Okay, we have a support ult. They have a support ult. We definitely don't want to ult while Invis is ulting. Enemy Invis. Got 3 again. 6 people on our team. We miss Emma. Miss Deadpool. And we miss... No, we got Emma and Deadpool. I have a Hella ult. Let's respect the Hella ult. Sound on. Sound on. Sound on. Okay, this is something we haven't talked about fully yet. And that's like who your healing priority should be. So this is something that like Flats talks about. When you're healing and you have 2 supports, your healing priority should be number 1, your other support. You always need to keep your other support in mind. If your other support dies, you instantly lose the fight. Number 1, other support. Number 2 is a DPS on a flank or a half-dead tank, like a tank who's about to die. And then number 3 would just be a tank doing damage, things like that. Right? So if we follow that order of operations, we definitely would have kept our cloak alive. And like that is really, really, really important.
We got you, Herbie. Don't you worry.
Oh. And then the next thing we want to work on is strafing. We kind of like, we W key, or I guess we held forward when we could have, you know, gone left and right, and that makes it really hard for Hella to shoot us. I want to incorporate that left and right, especially because Gambit, his attacks go, they spread out like this. So it's, you can go left and right and still hit all of your shots. Prince on both ends. Yeah, it's definitely silver. Okay, back out.
Only 60 seconds left. Oh, a touch of healing.
I feel like we tried to anti there, and again we're down 32 seconds of cooldown. Like it's so rough. Luckily our team pushes W. Team pushes W and we clean up with it, but like the reason you're stuck in silver is because you're going to hit people who will punish you in those 32 seconds that you use all your cards. And then once you get up to, you know, plat, you're going to hit people who will punish you for only 16 seconds. And then once you get up to, you know, upper GM, you'll get people who will punish you in only the 8 seconds. And so like that's what really keeps people in different ranks is like anybody higher up, they're going to punish you for those mistakes.
I'd rather take a quick break. I'm sure my team can handle the rest.
So much for maximum.
New drinking game, a shot every time we have all our cards. I think it nearly be so good.
Now you do the same for me, Lee.
Oh. And we made it to 4 cards. That's 1. Okay, we lead off with all 4 of our cards, and we're down. It'd be really nice to have some cards. They have both support ults. And now our team is dead. I don't have them.
What are you aiming at?
All right, let's engage with Gambit ult. No, we're in front of... Okay, we know. It's okay. We've talked about it. Now we know. That's what I'm saying. Their positioning has been really good. It's just like they're using abilities way too often when they don't need to be using it, and then they mess up the ult. Which unfortunately is all of Gambit's kit. Like, there are characters that you can get so much value out of with just positioning. And then there's characters where you have to really know. Now here we have, let's see, where's our team? Emma's still out there. Deadpool's dead. So we're down 1. But I like the idea to come here, but we just have a blind spot for Hela. Several times in a row now we've just kind of walked into Hela ult. Yes, absolutely. So this is a great place to be. Because, like, again, if we just adjust our... Literally, all we have to do adjust is how we think about the abilities. And then we get instant value. There's almost no practice involved. Whereas, like, positioning, it's like, okay, I have to think about maybe being farther back. Maybe being close. Like, you're positioning fine. Like, you have to think about just, I want to use my abilities in a different way. And I'll get the value. So, like, a little adjustments, you'll go far.
Watch me go!
Just the boost I need. We got you, Herbie. What are you?
Just complete the match in 30 seconds.
Yeah, definitely.
Time left. Attack.
So again here, this is something we haven't really seen yet,
30 seconds.
which is we kind of use all of our bashes.
Just complete the match in 30 seconds.
So we use a bash once we're finally at full health. Right? We kind of recognize it, but we're in the slow effect. By the time we realize it, we use both of our bashes, but we're already at full health. And so now when we want to use our dash bin, which would get us all the way to here, we don't have it. So sad. Like a bit of panic. Portal? Oh, we gotta be portaling. It doesn't matter if you're support. Somebody else can switch to support. Like, if nobody else portals, you've got to portal. It can save your team. Even if you don't know how to play Strange very well, you got to do it. But yeah, that's it for the VOD review. Overall, like I said, just we got to adjust how we think about our abilities and use them in the right scenario. Understand that it's 8 seconds per card, 16 seconds if you double down, 32 if you blow them right away. So we cut out that bad habit, we use them for the proper scenario, and you'll be right back to where you were. So anyway, thank you so much for the VOD. Take care, God bless, and catch you guys in the next one. Bye. All right. Strange VOD. Very strange. 32-second cooldown. I think is what I'm going to name that one. 32-second cooldown. Silver Gambit. You. All right, I do have time for another review. Is that person back in the YouTube chat? No, they're not. I don't know what to do. I should have told them to go into the Discord and leave a thing, because, like, if I make the review, I don't know if they'll ever see it. Should I just do it? Forward somebody to coming into the YouTube stream? I don't know. Or should I just go back to Reddit? I think they were a bit impatient. Yeah. They dropped the code at all? They did. They did drop the code, and then they said they'd be back later. So we can just do it for fun, because I like doing VOD reviews. I do this for the love of the game. Another problem, we don't know what character they are. Because their game tag, it doesn't look like it's the same as their YouTube tag. So, I mean, they have an Angela profile pic, but this could be the wrong Angela. I have no idea. So, yeah, unfortunate. Their chat name was Windows Byte. Oh, I don't know. I guess we're doing a GM Phoenix? Phoenix and Bucky. Ooh. I should have done more, but I'm not sure what. Boy. Oh, it might have been Widow's Bite. You're correct. I'm just, I don't know. Windows 98, I guess. Error. Loading screen. What am I looking for? Oh. We haven't ever reviewed a Bucky. Right? Right, because we kind of did one that they switched to Bucky. It was Widow's Bite. Yeah, you're right. GM Diamond should be interesting. That it is. GM3. You can really focus on the second half of the game when we're on attack because this is a 16-minute replay. I'll just do the whole thing. 16 minutes. I've had longer VODs. Weirdly few Bucky reviews. Yeah, I don't know. People just don't play Bucky. It's weird. Either they don't play him or Bucky players don't look for VOD reviews. Okay, this is GM console. GM console. We also have few Duelist reviews in general. I feel like with Duelist, it's always magic. We've done so many magic VOD reviews. We've done Magic, we've done Psylocke quite a few times. Let's see, what other DPS? We've done Hela 2 or 3 times. We've done Hawkeye 2 or 3 times. No Torches, but there was that one opportunity, but they were too high ranked for me. We've done Phoenix twice, I think. Yeah. And then the rest is just like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Verb? I know we're gonna do today. Goated show. Am I gonna do more guess the rank today? I might do one, depending on how long this VOD review goes. Yeah, I could do one. Well, we better get to it then if we're gonna get a guess the rank after this. Here we go. Let's get it. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another VOD review. Today we have a GM3 console, Bucky and Phoenix. They say I should have done more, but I'm not sure what. My team got whooped by an Iron Man and an Ultron with 3 tanks. I should have combined more with the stack. I feel like I could have done more by just getting more value with my ults. This was a very winnable game in my opinion, but there wasn't a lot I could do. I thought about going Gambit, but I don't know if that would have been the best option. Any suggestions would be nice. Also, some tips on how to get the most value with her ult. I assume they mean Phoenix. I tried to ult Gambit when he ults, but that didn't work. Yep, that ain't it. I definitely had an airball with it too, so I just don't know really. Okay. They said I could focus on the second half, but I'll just do the whole thing because I like doing VOD reviews. Let's get to it. Okay, this is GM. I'll skip over the basic character stuff. This is console, right? Just make sure. All right. So Bucky wants to play with his tanks.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Disembodied cosmic voice.
Get back in action before I shut this whole thing down.
Okay, and a little flex.
Honestly, I've completely forgot that team up was in the game. Okay, our Cap died.
What are you aiming at?
Okay, who's on our team? We have Penny, Mag, but the Mag was playing Cap. We have Bucky, Deadpool, DPS, Invis, and Cloak. So it really does right now until Mag comes back. It comes down to us as being the only person who can deal with the fly. Nice. All right, so why did we die here? Is it because we got tunnel vision? We don't realize people are in front of us, or is it? Yeah, I think we just tunnel vision. You gotta be wary of tunnel vision. The momentum was definitely all in their favor because our tank had already died. Their Deadpool ulted before ours, so we needed to give space there. So be very careful and aware of like the game's momentum. You need to back up for any reason. Oh, bring it back in. Oh, hook it back in. Got it. Iron Man looking for ult. Wow, what a pull. Personally, I would have waited on that. I think you want to kind of act reactively to ult, because then you can hook him out of his ult. But the fact that you make it work and get a kill, that's awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, of course. I shall check it out. Oh. What happened? I look away. I look at chat for 1 second. Okay, we have momentum, right? We killed their Thor. We killed their Deadpool. We killed their Iron Man. So you want a W key. I totally get that. But we just have to be careful, right? The one person we want to not step in front of is our Mag. You need him to be taking the brunt of the shots. Now, if I was playing Mag, or if anybody I know was playing Mag, they would have been right in front of you, and that was on them, essentially. But we can't rely on that, and we have to be better. And we have to be like, okay, my teammate didn't do that, so I have to do it for them. I have to stand behind my teammate.
My mission isn't over yet. Beholds the god of thunder!
Okay, we're down 3 now. With you back, we're only down 2. Okay, now we're down 3 for real. And we just get out? Nice. We could have portaled. I think portal would have been a good option. Now, when we were talking about it, I just remembered, I want to bring this up. So you said maybe I should have switched to Gambit, right? I don't think that's a good idea. I think, in general, if you don't know, the way Marvel Rivals matchmaking works, it's not role queue, obviously. You can switch between roles. But it does have role preferences in the matchmaker. So it tries to get 2, 2, and 2 for every team that it puts together. Now, the longer the queue goes on, it's going to widen that because it's like, okay, I wasn't able to find any 2, 2, 2 in this area. So let me increase the rank a little. Okay, now let me increase. Okay, maybe this person plays a little bit of tank and DPS. So we'll put them in there and hopefully they play tank, right? And then we get a 1, 3, 2. So knowing that's how the matchmaker works, I tend to tell people not to flex between roles. Unless you just really enjoy a character in a different role and you don't mind being forced onto that character. That's a rare scenario. That's a rare type of person who actually enjoys multiple characters in different roles at the same level and at the same like enjoyment level. So if you're not that person, just stick to DPS. Don't worry about flexing to another support, because if you're just flexing to win the game, the matchmaker is going to put you in another scenario to do that over and over and over. If you only play tank, it's only going to put you in games where you are a tank. So with that in mind, I'd say stick with DPS. I like that we're getting out. Good stuff.
Wait till the very last moment and crush all their dreams.
You're really not okay,
Yeah.
are you?
For sure. I agree with Churro as well. Like, once you start hitting GM, like, the micro of the character starts becoming very important. You get punished for things. So I am seeing that we're, speaking of micro, we're kind of using his RB. We're kind of using that really fast. Okay. Oh, now you can shoot. So it does, that's the ability I'm talking about, the red ball. It does have a grounding effect, But I feel like we're not using it effectively. You want to be using it when they're a little bit closer and you can actually chain things. Nice, nice. Get the kill. I don't like that we haven't ulted at any point yet. Fortunate. So if we're gonna ult the way you want to do it as Bucky is you want to get somebody low and then use the ult to finish them, right? So over here it's like, all right, Gambit. Right here I'd 100% ult. 100%. That is a scenario. Now maybe you're thinking like, oh, Ultron is ulting. Well, if he's ulting and he's shooting you and you go over here and now he's healing over here, that's going to give your team a ton of space to walk forward. So even in that scenario, I'd still call it probably worth it. Especially because we've been holding onto our ult for so long. Now, the RB is used as a reload. That's true. But it's still a decently long cooldown. Okay, now we're on Phoenix. Let's see how we do. I feel like we're thinking flyers are the problem, which is probably accurate. Yeah. Good. Okay, now they got the point though. Don't W key. They got the point. I'm sorry, I have to... Don't hold forward. Because console and all that. Okay, Ultron, nice. Yeah, Ultron needs to be our priority. Way to back up with the momentum. I think you're still a little too close because now they have a Gambit ult. Nice, nice. Yeah, here we want to talk target priority, right? So, ideally we want to only shoot people we can kill. This gets funky because Deadpool could be a DPS, he could be a tank, he could be a support. But really, like, we want to be shooting Ultron first. Or Gambit, but we don't see that. Like these again, like at GM, these mistakes really matter. Okay, we're playing like old Phoenix right now. So old Phoenix was kind of a brawler and really up close because you could do the melee sparks and you could do cancels with your movement and stuff like that. But new Phoenix, you want to play more like Hela. So I want you back here with your team. You're too close. She just can't survive up here. Now, next, if we want to talk about ult, Phoenix's ult like does serve a purpose. You can use it like first and foremost to like cancel out enemy ults. So obviously the big obvious one is rocket ult. You can use it to clear and then go in with you can use it to clear enemy ults, right? You can use it to engage a lot of the times. That can work. If there's no clear option, they don't have a rocket or anything, then you want to start thinking about combos, right? So if you have a Groot, if you have a Strange, if you have a Luna, if you have a rocket of your own, like that damage boosts. So the first two scenarios were like, okay, I'm going to hit a lot of people. The second two scenarios of like Luna and rocket damage boost is I'm actually going to kill a support through their ult. So you can kill a Cloak. You can kill a Luna if your team takes out her bonus health. You can kill a Mantis sometimes, but that one's really difficult. You can kill Invis, things like that. So you want to plan ahead with your ult and not try to react. Reacting is lower level stuff that you can get away with. Oh, we got to get there. Bro, the fact that he doesn't kill you is insane. Right? You get the kill. Very aggressive. You're gonna die here, but you get the kill, so it works out. Yeah, now we just wasted it. Because this was an already won fight, right? You killed the Gambit. Look at the enemy team's health bars, right? Let's watch this from this perspective, okay? You kill the Gambit. Your team actually like struggles for a second, but then they get their footing. And you can see now the Mag's health bar is going down. The Deadpool's health bar is going down. They have no sustain anymore. You guys use Deadpool, but that's fine because he should just spam it. But like we should just be focusing on Ultron. So now we're not gonna have it for the next fight because this fight was already won. Nice. Yeah, if he just want to walks there, punish him. No, stay there. Stay there. Like, there's still value to be gained. Think about it this way, okay? Right now, effectively, you guys are fighting 2v2. Okay? And if this mag... Is this mag, like, doing anything over here? Like, no. Now we've used Gambit's dash and one of his twirls. And mag is not doing anything. Right? So if you stay here, you just keep chipping at him. Keep going. Then you can go back to here. Now that there's a Gambit. Now we gotta back up. So this is why we don't play in the middle, right? We're not a brawl character because we can't survive with brawl characters. We need to be back up here on high ground, being oppressive as a Phoenix. We need to be back over here with our supports. Hey, look, we're back over here, and all of a sudden, an Iron Man appears. Like, what happened earlier? We were playing Bucky. We shot the Iron Man, and then he just like abandoned his plan, right? Since we're out of spot, dang, unfortunate. Okay, let's see. So they push it all the way. Let's see how we do on attack. Good luck, Lou. I believe. Nice. Take high ground. Shoot the Ultron. Good. Don't jump down unless you're forced, or you want to move up to the next high ground. Oh, nice. Now I want to move forward, right? Because the team... There you go. Next high ground. Nice. Next high ground. All the way up. Again, we're in brawl territory. Up here. Right here. Nice. Good target priority. Focus the Gambit. Okay. New area. Up here. High ground. Over here. High ground. You could go over here. It's not as effective, right? But yeah. There's a health pack down here, so there's sustain. If you're like, oh, I'm getting pressured off, I get my health pack. I go over here. If we're getting really pushed, I can go all the way around, get another health pack, go to here. Standing over here isn't terrible, but you seem like a more aggressive player, so this would be the good spot to do it.
This place and the Master Weaver must be protected. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Check this out. You can't really hit him, so you have to use your stun to get him. Whereas right here, you can hit him perfectly. Just another example of like why high ground is so valuable. Okay, now let's talk about ult. Do we have anything to combo with? Yes, we have Groot. So I want to combo with our Groot. That's what I'm thinking. Now they have a Gambit. We don't combo with our ult or with our Groot, and then we lose our Emma, and then we ult, and the fight's already over. Unfortunate. Oh, oh, get him. Oh, get the Ultron. Bro, what happened to Thor? He's on the ground. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, get out. Once again, like you have good aim. You have decent target priority too. But we're just like fighting where tanks are. That right here.
I've come back from way worse.
Good. Yes, we G out. Good stuff. Or whatever it is on console. Nice. Yes. Good. Go to the left. Keep being oppressive. Yes. No, don't. The way you want to think about high ground is just you have to be forced off high ground. I don't want to give it up for free. I want them to actually outplay me for the high ground and use their abilities. Give something up for it. Because, like, check this out. Watch this squirrel. Look at what she's shooting at. She hits your Groot. Now your Emma is shielding her off. And she actually gets an ult off on your team. Whereas if you're up here, because not only are you doing good things, but you can also deny high ground for the enemy for them to do good things, right? Because now you're shooting at this squirrel. She either dies or you force her off, right? So that's like alternate value that you're not going to see on the scoreboard. Again, right here. If you're really aggressive, over here. And you want to be right next to the ledge, so if you get pressured, you can drop. Okay, our Groot does not have his ult, so I'm thinking maybe I'll save my ult, maybe I'll wait. He does take a while. Nice. Challenge him on the high ground. Now he doesn't have access. Now he has to run. So good. No, don't jump down though. Yeah, I don't like it for Gambit ult unless you're really confident and you have a damage boost, because you're just not going to kill through. Since we don't have damage boost, we just want to be comboing. And look, now our Groot has 93. Oh, so next fight we would have had a big Groot ult. And then the way you want to do it, I think this is correct, is you want to throw down your LT. So Groot, and then and then it explodes everybody as well. Like, okay, so what happens here?
Reborn again. Good times.
Happens.
Reborn again. Good. Reborn.
I do want to see real quick though. Yeah, he gets a solo kill. That happens. Be amazing against a Gambit ult if it was comboed with a Groot ult. Oh, that's true. But then again, you're also fighting a Gambit who can... Oh, stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Bro, you just killed your invis. Oh. Okay, so just in case you don't know, the way Mag's ult works is the more you shoot it, the more this number goes up, which charges his meatball. Doesn't require much to be able to kill it. If you stop shooting, like, it's just less likely that your team dies. And you killed an Ultron through an ult. That's fine. High ground. High ground. If we're on high ground, we take less damage, we do more damage, we don't get killed by squirrels. I want to show you something that, like, I love showing this to people. Check this out. let's watch Squirrel for a second. Because of where you're standing, this Squirrel Girl is not shooting at you. She's shooting at the cloak. She's shooting at the Groot. And she accidentally hits you. She didn't even mean to. But your positioning is just in a bad spot to where she can kill you by accident. Which is a good thing, because all you have to do is stand in the good position, and now she actually has to try to kill you. And not only does she have to try to kill you and be good enough to kill you, if she's shooting at you up on the high ground, now she's making a decision. Right? So let's go back over to here. She was shooting down this alleyway, and everybody on your team was down this alleyway. Now, if you're up here, she chooses. I'm either going to shoot the team and the tanks and everything, or I'm going to shoot the Phoenix. If she's shooting you, she's not shooting these people. If she's shooting these people, she's not shooting you, and you can kill her. So, like, making the enemy team make those decisions is so good. It's so valuable. Squirrel Girl in one sentence? Yeah, for sure.
You could kill Jean Grey? Please. Shields up. Only 60 seconds left.
Nice. Okay. High ground. Once again, just to really hammer the point home, it's so important. We're just not really accomplishing anything with our ult. And now we have a Strange. And once again, we have a Strange with ult. Oh, and we're going through the portal. It's so juicy. Oh. An easy way to think of this, Taser makes a good point. Easy way to think of it is like, how am I going to get the most value out of my ult? So now, as you've said in your post, you notice like, I'm not really doing anything when I ult against the Gambit ult, right? We have to be thinking like, what can I do to get value out of my ult? Why is there a cloak over here? Huh? Oh, that's yours. Okay. We're always just running it down main. There's other places we can go. We can be over here shooting. We hit the Squirrel Girl. We hit the Iron Man. We hit the Ultron. Now, here's another thing. Am I going to kill this Ultron or this Iron Man before they turn and start attacking me? Probably not. But all three of these people are likely to turn and start attacking you. That puts you in a 3v1 for a couple seconds. Now their attention is over here, which means these three people are going to be fighting 5v3 for a couple seconds. So it's an attention economy, right? You're pulling people away. Much better. We try to use it with the Angela ult. Not bad. Doesn't end up working, but that's okay. Nice. You can use this moment to reposition. You can either fly up here and start cutting off their escape. You can take the jump pad, go right here and shoot them from here. You can go all the way around and cut off their escape. There's lots of things you can do. And I want you to limit test. I want you to try it and be like, okay, what happened? Did my team just get run over because they were fighting 5v6? Because they pushed the front? Did my team push really hard and we made a move? Did I start taking a 1v1 on the side and then my team's fighting 5v5 and I'm fighting 1v1? What is I even to win? Like, but since we're running it down main, like all of those scenarios are just like not open to us. Up here. We don't get hit by Thor ult. We don't have to use our dash. Nice. Kill both supports. No more flyers. Good stuff. Yeah, you play Phoenix like you play Bucky, which is not good. They're different characters for a reason. They have like different areas. Okay, momentum ult. Oh, we're dead. It's kind of too late now. Yeah. Tough. Overall, yeah, we got to be using high ground. We got to play Phoenix farther back, off angle, see their attention, see if we can pull stuff away, and then we got to think about our ult as a combo tool. So, yeah, that's it for this VOD review. Let me know if it helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. And catch you in the next one. Bye. All right, I have 17 minutes. Is it possible? I don't know. This is GM 2. Call that one combo potential something. I don't know. I need to open up guess the rank. Hopefully, I have enough time. They threw it into the YouTube chat. Okay, this one is 17 minutes. Yeah, if we start it right now. I'm not sure if they're still in the YouTube chat, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh no, I can't do this one because they're not here, so I don't know who I'm spectating. I have no idea who I'm spectating. Oh, I guess it's in the form. Okay. I'm scattered. $15-minute game? Okay. I mean, I guess I could try to find it in the form. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Got it. Here we go. Yes, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Am I tripping or did your cam quality just drop? It could have just been a Twitch thing. I don't know. I can count the pixels. Oh boy. It doesn't look like it's OBS. It's probably just from the black screen. They're oh, that's probably what it is. They put up the black screen, right? I put up the black screen and then Twitch realizes that and is like, "Oh, I can save on resources, bitrate." So they just drop the bitrate down. Yeah. Sense. Okay, solo queue, Doctor Strange, Attack console, North America. Okay, we can do username, I guess. The music and get started. I gotta run through this and then I gotta be done. Hey, our music? Okay. Who's ready for Guess the Rank? We ready? Sure. Console North America. You joined a quick play? Lord help you. Oh, Lord. Yikes. Good luck, Jake. I believe in you. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Guess the Rank, the series where we take your full-length Marvel Rivals VODs. We watch them all the way through. We try to be educational where we can. And then we guess the rank of the average player in the lobby. Today we have a solo queue person playing Strange. This is console. This is North America. Without further ado, let's go and see what we got. Okay. Thing charging right out. Sounds like a Spidey. Is that right? No. That's the cart. Okay. We've got the animation cancels down. Thing just charges in for no reason. Lovely. Animation cancels up. Thing charging in down. Using cover well. Nice. Okay. Somebody just died to random Moon Knight spam. We walk forward and get Emma grabbed. Yeah, let's watch Emma from the enemy team. This is console. Keep that in mind. Okay, I feel like we're just leaving the shield out. We're probably not GM. Good Moon Knight ult. Okay, yep. This is pretty low rank. Like the fact that Emma is literally just standing there. Our Strange definitely has some of the things. They've blown Deadpool, Cloak, and Moon Knight ult already. Moon Knight ult obviously you just used. But that was a bad Cloak ult. Oh! Yo, Emma got grabbed. Oh, Bucky ulted. Good Bucky ult. Nice. W key. W key. You guys have so much momentum. They're down a tank and a support ult. Keep going. Keep going. Not a horrible thing ult. You can get it pretty quick. Yeah, we definitely want to wait for our explosion. It's E on PC. It's your R1. We want to wait for that for a little bit. It takes a while. Okay, don't worry about the cart. Yes, go up there. This is where you should be. Good. If she's going to give you your shield, that's 400 health of a shield that you can just take. Hell yeah. Good stuff. We have our ult now. Blade died? I feel like we give up the point too easily. Nice. Oh! Why is Thing Aura farming? The Thing's just Aura farm, I guess. That's their thing. Yeah, we want to wait. We want to wait until we're sure it's going to kill. There he goes again. Aura farming. Hang on. Just Aura farming on point. Oh, Blade? Aura farming? No, okay. So far, I'm getting, like, gold vibes. I feel like our Strange is pretty well, though. There you go. I like how we delayed it. Just delay it a little bit. You never know. Delay that R1. There, Bucky's just dying in neutral to Moon Knight. That gives me, like, silver and gold vibes for sure. Bro, Mag, what are you looking at? The whole point. Cloak ults. Literally doesn't know where Cloak is. Just can't track Cloak at all through anything going on. That's so funny. Back up into the Moon Knight ult. Ah! This is kind of coherent. I feel like people kind of know what they're doing. Got shield back out now. No momentum, back out. Okay, go in and die. All right. What do we want to watch? Let's watch Mag for a while. Has to be silver, gold. Okay, keep in mind, this is still early season, so this could be sometime, somewhere in placements. Okay, this mag is terrible. This mag is terrible. The early season could be placements. Oh, get him thing. W key. Or hold forward. Pop quiz. Who do you think your most reviewed characters are? Invis, Emma, Magic, Gambit.
Better stop that vehicle.
Mag. I would say those are my top 5,
There's
if
still
I
a
had to
chance
guess.
stop them.
Yeah, not in that order necessarily. That would be my guess. Oh, nice. W key, W key. Keep going. Don't stop. Yes. Just keep punching. Wait, why are we turning around? Ah! Okay, they got the point. Oh, that's a terrible. You're not gonna believe it? Oh no.
Not worth wasting magic on you.
Better stop that vehicle.
Hey, maybe we watch some Iron Man gameplay? That'll give us a good idea. Oh, yep. Dead. In order. Invis, Strange. Strange? Really? No way. Mag, I believe. Gambit, I believe. Psy, I believe. Magic's not up there, huh? Emma? Okay. I was like, what? Viz, Emma, Mag, Gambit. Okay, I swapped out Psy for Magic, but I was pretty close. I got 4 out of 5. Bro, I don't know. This is a tough guess to rank. Because I feel like there's some people knowing, like, what's going on. And there's ults being used at, like, half-decent times. And then there's other people who, like, clearly don't know what's going on. Okay, okay, first of all, we're not upgrading on Deadpool. Oh, huge strange ult! Oh, that was massive! Bro, what? Yo, we got the strange tech now. Oh, it's so fat. Oh, Bucky completely misses! Bro, that's crazy. Magic is tied with Strange, Luna, and Star-Lord at 8 each? Really? I guess we had a bunch of Magic in a row. And then Strange has been like one here, one there, one there. Yeah, dude, that was nuts. What a Strange ult. That won you the point almost. Oh, stay out. Nice. Bro, this Adam Rez going crazy. Now we got a cloak ult. Oh, Iron Man hit him. Oh, huge Iron Man ult. Dies for it. Let's go. Dang. Wow. All right, let's watch some good Punisher gameplay. He's actually shooting the flyers. You can also do it backwards for no-look style points. I think you sent that, or somebody sent that as a Boger ult, right? You did that? Based. See, this is good. I feel like the Punisher knows what he's supposed to be doing. But maybe it is like kind of higher ranked. But then there's people who like, I don't know what is going on. I enjoyed the match. Nice. They're just a bunch of memers that are online too much. That's so bad for you. So bad. Like, oh, that's 2 pretty bad support ults. That's not good. That's not what you want to see. This. Okay. Wait, are we? Oh, we're support Deadpool. Gotcha. So now this team has no support ults. The red team should just clean this up. Yo, we portal. Let's go. Good portal, too. Not bad. Oh, get him. Nice. Is Squirrel gonna ult? Way to block it. Nice. Oh, get up. High ground. Good. Placements go strange. No, that's not a strange swap. That's our protagonist. They've been on strange. They're playing well, though. Do we watch Groot? Will Groot let us know? He's got walls out. Nobody's shooting the walls. So that's a problem. Nobody... Bro, how long is this wall going to be out? Aura farming. This is the thing. This is the guy who's playing thing. What? Placements do go burr. Good walls. Got the combos down. Bro, I don't know. Because of the placements, this could be any rank. Like, this Groot definitely knows how to play Groot. Maybe. Maybe. Moon Knight. We're staying out of the Moon Knight ult. Bro, this guy has played like 7 characters, I'm pretty sure. Like, we saw Phoenix, we saw Wolverine, we saw Iron Man, we saw... I swear there's like one other. Okay, we don't know who we're supposed to be ulting or playing. Oh boy. Okay, we wait to... This is... I don't know, man. I don't know what rank this is. Guess the rank is so hard at the beginning of a season. At least at the end of a season, we can like kind of math it out. But here it's like anything goes. Nice. So are we going to go for another crazy strange play? Oh, we had to use it. Also, what a good change. Adding momentum and play to the game. Zuyong's cooking. Right? He's the balance team, right? Oh, let's go. Oh, we wait. Try to shield. We try to shield. Nice. We have support pool, not using his support ult. Nice. Got a support. Good stuff. We die for it, but still, not bad. Yo, Groot ult. He got nobody. No. Not what you want. Okay, we have no support ults. And here comes Punisher. Oh, it's about to be huge. Huge Punisher ult. Groot hit the cart. Ah. Yeah, I want to see it. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, let's go. Ult while flying. He's not full health. He's just gonna get run over! He's not full health! There was a health pack! There's a health pack right here! He landed right next to it! Oh! Okay, your Bucky is shooting your own Groot's wall. This is a squirrel. This is what I'm saying! There's good things happening, and there's really, 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 really bad things happening! Hey, shotgun Punisher flanking. Can't hit anything. Gets bailed out by the bubble. What is this? Ay, ay, ay. I don't... Okay, let's watch some high-level Moon Knight. Amazing. Almost gets the kill, loses the high ground. Gets back on high ground. Hold up, hold up. And we leave it immediately. Yep. Looking for ult, looking for ult. Yo, huge ult. No, you gotta put it to where they're gonna run. They want to escape that way. Oh, fat. Oh, it's fat. Yo, using the chaos of a Moon Knight ult. Let's go. Waits to drop down and gets like 4 people, but doesn't get the kill. Ah.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh, there's a magic in the game now. This was the Bucky. Oh, they're just staggering. They don't know to die or get out. I love this Strange. He's pacing with his ult. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see how Magic does it. Oh, we have a flanking Punisher actually taking space.
Only 60 seconds left.
And then he gets pushed out and then just respects it. Nice. Doesn't even take the fight for some reason. But that's alright. Playing on the safer side. Probably because he doesn't know there's a health pack down there. Okay. Nice. Magic knows the combos. Gets out. They're better than their Bucky, that's for sure. Ulting at a good time. Completely misses. Please tell me they get a kill. Get a kill. Okay, thank the Lord. Yes, Punisher has been trying to snipe with his shotgun. Absolutely. I don't know, man. Oh, yo, counter portal? Counter portal? No, nobody on the other team even tries the portal. Ah, spicy. Oh, we're at 54. No! No, go to your supports. All right, we got one more fight. One more fight. We have a Strange ult. We have a Strange ult. We have a Groot ult. We have... That's it. Just Strange and Groot. So we have no follow-up. Oh, no. Groot, he didn't ult the payload this time. He just ulted a shotgun Punisher who mowed him down instantly. Bro, I cannot believe you lived that. Nice. Okay, now he's done. Go fight somebody else. He came back for more. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, the invis push. Oh, get him. Bro, that invis push won you guys the game. I swear. Oh, let's go. Oh, they portaled. Somebody portaled. Oh, Mag ult. Ah, Wolverine killed him. No healing. Where's the support pool? Oh, support ult. He's not hitting anything. He's just swinging his sword at nothing. Actually hit somebody. Oh, my Lanta. Holy. Okay, Twitch chat, get your predictions in. Your guess is as good as mine. The rank variety in that game is just like huge, bro. What? This is not me, by the way. No, this was somebody who came in on the YouTube stream and offered it there, and they put it in the forum as well. Wow. Yeah, like you have to hit something. It's been a good stream so far, Hollow. How are you doing? If you made it this far into the YouTube video of Guess the Rank and you want to submit your own, there will be a Google form link in the description below. Get your VOD in. Try to trick me up. Try to trick up Twitch chat. If you made it this far into the YouTube video, also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I also do regular VOD reviews where we just actually coach, do things like that. Make sure to join the Discord. We have a lot of good things. We're trying to get some faction stuff going with some scrims. It'll be great. Strange, I think you played amazing. I think you're much better than most people in that lobby. It's probably due to placements and wild, crazy things going on. That's it for the Twitch chat prediction. So my guess, bro, I don't know. It's so hard because it's the beginning of the season. I'm going to say that it's early season and it's gold. Yeah, I'm going to say gold. But it's early season. So, like, this could be anywhere from bronze to plat, honestly. Just because the ranks are so whack right now. So, let's see. Gold. Survey says... plat. It's plat. Good lord, it's plat. That's actually so bad. Bro, these supporter ults were terrible. Deadpool had no idea that he had to hit people to heal. Like, oh my Lanta. Oh, it was just so bad. Our Strange played fine, but like, oh my gosh. It's also console. Oh my Lanta. Thank you for submitting the VOD, but good lord. I was close at gold, but like, ay. Ah! Right, it's console. Did we know who this was? Probably not. No, because they said their name. It was lol get good. Oh, man. Managed prediction. It was plat. That's crazy. All right. Oh, we need to name that. What do we name this one? Guess the rank. Episode 47. Yep, 47. Y'all have a name? Bro, that Strange ult was crazy. Huge ult, maybe? Or fat ult or something? It was a huge ult. Alright. Show me a huge ult. Okay. Hype, but with chaos? Yeah. I was very hype. That was sick. That was a fun game. Lots of content. I have to get going. This is actually 10 minutes later than I'm supposed to end stream. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for submitting the VODs, for Guess the Rank and everything else. Today is Thursday? Today's Thursday, so regular stream time tomorrow, unless I've just been having stuff. So hopefully we'll have a nice long stream tomorrow, and we'll get a lot of VODs done. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Take care. God bless. Catch you guys tomorrow.